was from last night. My bad. Yep, now there's no sound. Hold on. Come on, give me some sound, game. There we go. Oh, that's coming out of the TV. Hold on. Headset. There we go. Had to think about it. What a great way to start a stream. Right? Oh, boy. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome. Happy Thursday. Glad to have you all here. Let's see. Let's get back to the event. It doesn't look like Silver's here yet, but that's okay. She was supposed to join me early. She even went to bed early so she could join me today, but... it's okay. Alright, let's get back to it. We still have one more cloak to get. We'll see if we get it. If we don't, whatever. Right? Because that's how Blizzard wants us to feel. Anyway, let's get in there. Hello, Arendt, Kayatic, Vrykul, welcome. How y'all doing? Hello, Hex, Maromi, Lazy Cloud, Moon, Codus, welcome, welcome. Hi, Kraken, you gonna string longer today for leveling or still come 4 p.m. checking out? Still absolutely stopping at 4 p.m. I don't think I have the soul to do more than 4 hours of World of Warcraft anymore, so definitely clocking out at 4. Just 4-hour streams. Get that cloak yet? Nope. Not yet. We'll find out today if we get it or not. Because, you know, RNG is interesting, right? It makes things interesting. Mm-hmm. Definitely. Nice. Let's go indeed. Sorry, I'm tipping caffeine and hopium. All good, Cinco? All good? Gotta factor doom scrolling when going to bed early. True. That is true. Let me move my mic closer here. There we go. Careful caffeine and hopefully it can be a lethal combo. Hypium. Can't type. I got you. This sounds like the remix weapons will come back at some point. Probably. Doesn't make it any better. That was a short stream. A short stream. What? Did it end? It's still going. We just started. Here we go. No do blocks and trial accounts, send help. Understandable, Kubwa. Good luck. Good luck. Also, hi. Hello, Kubwa. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Hermia ended when I refreshed and it was back, so I don't know. Oh, weird. I don't know. Did it restart? It did restart, but only on the Twitch end. Gosh dang it, Twitch. That's frustrating. Yeah, it's still going on my end. It says 13 minutes, but over on Twitch it says 3. Wow, alright. Well, at least it just did it early this time and not like in the middle of the video. Way to slather on the salt, Twitch. Your mixed weapons coming back. We'll see. Here's the post for you. Let's just say I'm extremely unhappy with Blizzard, so we'll put it that way. Alright, let's go see where everyone's going here. Hello, Data Bob. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Yeah, apparently it restarted on me over on Twitch there, so that's great. Oh yes, thank you for reminding me. Gotta buy those last weapons. Yeah, I gotta buy the last weapons, definitely. Yep. The weapons that you couldn't buy. Unless you're talking about the class ones. Remix is already over. Sometimes I too feel like I'm restarted. I know, right? Gosh. I hope the new Beetlejuice movie is good. I kind of want to go see it. There's an ad for it on my other computer since ads restarted. September 6th. Well, apologies in advance if I become a bitter old bat today. Blizzard just put me in a very foul mood, so... That was weird, thought the stream ended before it began. Nope, Twitch just reset. Twitch just being a boob. Reset on me. So I'll have to delete the tiny nub later. That's what happens when there's updates, I guess. Every time. Blizzard said a bunch of stupid stuff today. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. And it really ruined launch experience for me. Because, you know, early access is basically launch. I'm not very happy. I have the same feelings as you do. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one, because sometimes I feel crazy. I know I'm not in this case, but, you know. Seems like an announcement that should have been made months ago before people know life that they thought was a one-time chance for Mog. It's not even that I'm mad about. It's their view on it. And yeah, they should have announced it. I agree. Why, what did Blizz say? Right here. That. Check that out. It even says it in the link. The Wowhead writer is not happy either. Arsenal's not implemented as it was more interesting. Blizzard thinks Burnout is interesting. Good to know. They really got rid of a lot of dungeon glories for no reason, and then the remix stuff. I saw that. I was like disappointed because the dungeon ones are like the dungeon heroes. Those are the ones I actually like to do. I didn't with DF, but usually while it's current, because I do enjoy doing those. So I'm a little disappointed that those aren't going to be a thing. So. Maybe they'll bring back War Within pre-patch events, so I'll have another chance at this cloak. Interesting. Equals our metric, we're good. Having people grind drops for hours. Yep. Yep. And if that's how it's going to be, I'm not very happy about it. There's no heroic dungeon to achieve. I always like those because you usually get a cool amount. Yeah, no dungeon hero. Apparently not. They said they're gonna add feats of strength for the dungeons over the expansion, but like that's not the same thing. Feats of strength, you don't get any points for it. You don't usually get rewards for it. Sometimes you do, like you get a feat of strength for getting a certain reward, but not usually the other way around, if that makes sense. I don't know. Very odd. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, the drops pre-patch event are weird too. They want you to gear up but give very little gear. Yeah, it's a little strange. It's definitely not well calibrated for that. I'm glad that I don't want to gear per se, but at the same time that means it makes it really hard to not get cloak. So. There we go. Job's done. Alright. To Gordok. And the drops in pre-patch, let's see, I read that. Well that makes me dislike Panda Express. Way to go, Blizz. I know, right? Same. I was like, ugh, that's cringy. Are delves available today? I don't believe so, no. I think that's coming with Season 1. I know there was a post somewhere that said what's available during early access. I don't think delves were on that list. I wonder if he was saying team and it was just him that wanted it that way. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't appreciate it. Let's see. Where are we going? But yeah, Blizzard also said they have no more intention of adding class combos when they said we'd get more at the start of DF, so that's lovely. Oh, did they? Wow, they're really going back on a lot of things they promised now. That's fun. I'm giving up the FOMO pixels, just not going to farm them anymore. Yeah, I'm definitely debating. Because that's kind of the funny thing, because I'm like, I don't really want to do collecting in WoW anymore. But do y'all remember the reason I play WoW? It's so I can collect stuff. So if I don't collect, what reason do I have to play the game? Ruh-roh. So, bad news bears on that today. We're going through the motions for now until I decide what to do, but... That's interesting. It's in here. Lovely. So, are Drakthir not gonna get new classes either? Are they going back on that as well? Ugh, that's awful. So much for having elf paladins on the Alliance finally. Yeah, that is the same with me. I used to enjoy collecting too. Yeah, in the 13 years, it wasn't even Shadowlands that did it. Have you seen that Asmongold gave up on FOMO? I don't usually follow Asmongold. I don't really keep up on his news, but if he did too, that says something. No current plans to add more classes to certain races. When asked about the potentiality of seeing Volpera Druids, developers unfortunately said no plans are solidified at this time. Alright, well that's not a total no. It's just more of a nothing answer, I think. I.e., if we do get more, we'll probably see it in 10 years. I don't know if I'll be around in 10 years. I just want to level today, but I think we'll be a clusterfuck for early access, probably. Someone mentioned my favorite trash goblin. He used to be a big collector, but he stopped as well. He's unsatisfied with the current state of WoW with that. Wow. I can't believe we agree on something for once. Is this what it feels like to agree with other people? I usually feel like my opinions are so minority. This is shocking. Shocking. Waited for Nelf Druids so long. I'm getting very tired. Nelf Druids? We already have Nelf Druids though. Oh. Oh, paladins. Okay, yeah. 2 and 30. Come on, guys. Only good vibes. No cloak drops. Right? If only. Sorry, Sako. Blizzard kind of ruined the good vibes. If you haven't read the thing on the weapons, here you go. Read that and tell me how you feel. Just takes out pen and paper. So how do you feel about that? How does this make you feel? It's going to be much less people leveling today because of the split between early access and real launch, so I'm hoping it'll be smoother. Same, that's what I'm hoping as well. There's a Nelf Paladin in the Pally class hall, so chop chop Blizz, right? The Nelf's Paladin and Shaman, they're already in the game and make lore sense. And the lore makes sense, right? Mixed feelings? Well, at least you're mixed, because I went from burnout and annoyed and salty to completely negative and lost all hope, so that's how I feel about it. I am actually in the worst mood I've ever been about WoW in my entire life. That day is this day. Can you believe it? And you're here to see it. Cool. Oh, it's really weird to me when a race that can be a priest can't have a paladin, since every race can be a warrior, minus Drakthir for now. But if you can be a priest and a warrior, does that make you a paladin? Agreed, Aren't? Thank you. Yes. I thought so too. A paladin is just a warrior priest. Really? If you want to look at the playstyle. It's a priest who picked up a sword. And got physical with it. Night elves and humans can both basically be every single class, considering the Kultiran are just different humans. Exactly. I mean, I only read the title. Give me 2 minutes. All good, Sako. No worries. Feel so honored. Good. Still blaming Microsoft for Blizzard's bad behavior. Works for me. Wow, this guy was almost dead. You mean a big two-handed hammer? That too. That too. There we go. Where's everyone headed? Over here? Oh, everything being a paladin makes more sense than everything being a warlock. And I love me warlock. Right? Very true. Yeah. Paladin I feel like is a lot more of a widespread thing publicly in the open world lore of Warcraft than a warlock would be. I feel like that's a little more niche. I don't know. I think everything should be able to be everything because, choice. Character choice. I'm not just talking about player choice. I don't like my characters being lumped in and saying that they can't make a decision, but, you know. The only two races that can be every class except DH and Evoker are Zandalari Trolls and Tauren, so they can make the war work. They really can. A lot of the lore's already there for a lot of stuff, too, so it's a little odd that they're not picking it up. Real reason is they probably don't want to create new assets like the Pally Mounts. More than likely, because back in Shadowlands, mid-Shadowlands, if you can believe that, is when they first brought up this discussion, when they said they had thoughts and plans to possibly start doing this, start adding more race class combos. I don't remember, I think it was Morgan Day who was the one that was interviewed, I don't remember, but they had said something to the effect of that was mostly what they had to work out, was new animations, new class assets, any new lore that might need to fit into it, etc. Which, you wouldn't think that would be that hard considering a lot of it's there. But, I don't know. What would I know? I just played this game. Finished last character and no cloak. Well, ready for War Within. Ooh, isn't that a great feeling? I'm sorry, Bloodseeker. Modern paladins were just knights who communed with the light, so yeah, warrior priest. Right? Exactly. I mean, even if the weapons return in equally RNG fashion, you didn't lose anything by nullifying Mop Remix. Less no life for the next one. Exactly, and it's not even that part that I'm mad about. It's the fact that they view that they purposely didn't do it because it was more interesting. That's the part that annoys me, because that tells me everything I need to know about how they think. So that's the part that grinds my gears most. I mean, it's all frustrating, but, you know. Also, thank you so much, Ludius Maximus. Great name for the follow. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. The fact they added Tauren rogues means that everything should be able to be anything. In fact, you can have a 10-foot tall cow with hooves tiptoeing around, apparently hidden in stealth. Just, I can't even. Have you ever been around cows in a field? They are very quiet. Because their hooves aren't like horse hooves, they're soft on the underside. They can be very stealthy. Cows can be a lot stealthier than people realize. Just walk up behind you, silent. You turn around, you're like, cow! Hello! It's pretty funny. Pretty ninja. If Lightforged Draenei can be Warlocks and Death Knights, what's stopping Blizzard to give Paladin to all races? Logic? I guess. Second War. Ah, nice, look at that. There's totally no reason why Kultiran cannot be Paladin. Agreed. They need to add more crazy RNG since they lower the RNG on the world boss mount. Yep, that must be it. Why is it so hard to dump gold paint and glitter on the racial mounts for paladins? I don't know, man. Cows can scare the crap out of you, man. They're also little shits who like to prank you. They really are! Cows have a lot more personality than people realize. It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. Man, I guess Silver didn't get up early. Guess she didn't want to come home. Oh, well. She went to bed early because she's like, oh, I'll get up early. That way I can actually be here on time with you. I'm like, okay. Nope. Nope. See, that is what I've been, where I've been going wrong. Instead of saying hello to cows, I just have to scream and run away. Wondered why they did not like me. That would do it. Horses, too. My grandma used to board horses when she had her farm. Yeah, they could be sneaky. I grew up with horses. I don't have them anymore, but I've had horses most of my life. They're sneakier than they're given credit. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm a horribly bad designer in general, so I can't form too strong of an opinion on Blizz's design choices. As much as I hate them, I just can't see the big picture. Gotcha. No worries. Horses are real characters. They really are. They definitely got personalities, that's for sure. Oh, horses are big dogs. They really are. My horse, when I had him, if he could crawl into my lap, he probably would have. He tried. He was way too big, though. Just big-hooved dogs. Same with cows. Very affectionate. Hey Kraken, 2 truths and a lie. I know how to ride a horse. I've met the body actor for Darth Vader, or I've been to Mexico. Oh, I have no idea. How about you know how to ride a horse? Are the other 2 the truths? Is that the joke? Or are dogs little horses? Now you're asking the real questions, Data Bob. 2 Dunlap dog. Oh, you've never been to Mexico. Gotcha. Any of those were highly possible, so I wasn't sure. Let's see. Lazy peons, maybe? Let's see. It's funny, because my dad's side of the family is from Mexico. Ah, gotcha. I see. I don't think I've ever been to Mexico myself either. I've wanted to go, but I've never had the time or the money. So, you know. One of those things. Here we go. Well, stepdad, but still. Close enough. Howdy, hey, hello, Mecha King. How you doing? Glad to have you here. Welcome. See, that's at 4%. But we're going to Gazrala. Horse kicks tree, farts and dogs, and runs. Run away. Title that video. That's pretty on point. That's pretty on point. Yep. I went to Mexico once. It was okay. Yeah, my mom knows all the cool places in Mexico, but I've never actually been. Have you been to Canada? I don't believe so, no. I've been to a lot of places outside of the US, but ironically, Canada and Mexico are not one of them. I've never even been to Hawaii. I know Hawaii is quote-unquote part of the US, but man, is it way out there. It might as well be a different country. Same with Alaska. If you've never seen it, highly recommend taking a view. It's only 25 seconds long. I'll have to do that after the stream, thank you. Or during break, whenever we take break. One of the many upsides of being European is you get to visit a bajillion countries for cheap. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, the Americans definitely lose out on that one because within our range, all we have is Canada and Mexico, and even then, it's, the country's so dang big. You know, driving across Oregon takes 6 to 8 hours from if you go the width ways, maybe more. upwards of 10 depending on the path you take. You do that over in Europe, you cross half the country, half the continent. You know, many countries with that. It's funny. You know, if you could, without, not including customs and border and all that stuff. As the crow flies, as they say. Been to Canada once. I camped in Canada at Niagara Falls when I was a teenager. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've never been. I've always wanted to, just never had the time or money. I had to take a break. This jelly harvesting really hard on the wrists after I got revered, but I'll have the beam out by the end of today. I got the goggles to see them on the mini-map. Nice! Congrats, Mecha King. That's awesome. Your countries are the size of our states. Exactly. I mean, driving across the U.S. is kind of like driving across a bunch of different countries with how different each state is. I mean, the difference between Washington, Oregon, and California alone is massive. Even Northern California and Southern California are drastically different. Because there's so much space between all of it, you know? Kind of funny. What's the status on this? 0. I think Silver's dodging me. Oh well. I was helping build a school in Mexico. Oh, nice. Look at that. Very cool. And it just so happened to be around the time you started stream. So yay. Awesome. Glad to hear it, Mecha King. Good timing, eh? Well, in California, drive north from the border 6 or 8 hours and you're not even halfway through it. Right? Exactly. From top to bottom. Yeah. From east to west is different, but from north to south, woof! That's like 3/4 of the west coast right there. That's a big boy. Let's see, what's the status on this? 0. I think everyone's just kind of skipping everything anymore. We're just waiting for the bosses. Here we go. Here we go. This one's 0. E. Difference between Americans and Europeans. Americans think 100 years is old. Europeans think 100 miles is far. That's a good way to look at it. I like that. That's so true, too. Man, bosses are not wanting to crop up on this one. That's all the ones we don't want. Blah. No cap, you can drive for 8 hours and be in the same state in America. In Europe, you might pass through a few different countries. Same in Portugal, but that's because our cars are bad. Ah, poor Portugal. There we go. Of course, we get 2 at once. Well, Mosh is closer. Dude, I swear some people should be required to get a passport to go up into the Appalachian Mountains. Those people up there, man, it's a different and huge culture shock, right? So true. So true. Oh boy. Niagara Falls was was fun, lots to do there. Yeah, I've always wanted to see it. They look really pretty in like pictures and movies. On TV, you know, documentaries and all that I've seen. Always wanted to see it. There's a lot I've wanted to see in the US, but it's so expensive to travel around. Never even been to the Grand Canyon. Or Yellowstone. I've been to more outside of the US than I have inside of it. Ironically. Let's see. My commute to work is 56 miles round trip. Oh boy, I feel that. Oh, alright. If you could become IRL, a race from WoW, what would it be? I would probably choose Night Elf. Oh, an IRL race, huh? Probably go on Drag there. Unless, if we're talking playable only. If we're not talking... If we're talking non-playable as well, either Arakoa or Satyr. One of the two. One of the three. So I'd want to be something different than what I already am. If I had to settle for an elf, I wouldn't mind. But, you know, elf would be like fourth option. If I win the lottery, I'll pay for you and anyone I want to bring with you to go see the Grand Canyon. Ah, well, thank you, Hex. I appreciate it. Grand Canyon would be cool. I've always wanted to see it, even as a kid. Just, no one ever did that. Hello, Mooks. How you doing? Hello, gamers. How we feeling today? Ooh. An unfortunately loaded question, my friend. Oh, he's dead already? Boo. Come on, guys. Stop splitting up, please. Making this hard on us. Oh, mosh. Dead. Yeah, yeah. To be honest, the Grand Canyon is really boring. You go up there, see it, and after 20 seconds, it's like, cool, I'm done now. I guess I like taking in the scenery. I'm more of a nature, like, person in terms of, when I travel, that's what I want to see. I don't really care about the architecture, the buildings, the culture. I want to see the landscapes, the nature, the natural stuff, the forests, the mountains. So that's what gets me excited to go somewhere. I don't disagree with you. I'm sure that's the case. It's just, I'd probably admire it for quite a while, I imagine. Yellowstone is like visiting another planet with all the hot springs, mud pots, and geysers. Right? That's what I've seen. That's what I've heard. And it's pretty crazy. It's awesome. Funny as it sounds, either human or a dwarf, because for whatever reason they're always in perfect shape. And dwarves because they have awesome beards. Yes. Arakoa or Satyr. Arakoa, Satyr, or Drakthir. Grand Canyon is fun if you take the donkey trail, and there's also the train. Yeah, both of those would be fun. I went as a kid with my great-grandma. Aw, that's cool. Good memories, I hope. I'd be at Draenei, and then I'd be shunned because I'm not religious or an orc. And also be shunned because I'm a weak little baby. Aww. You'd be the cutest orc, though. Oh, I love nature. Like JC Girl said, Yellowstone is really cool. The redwoods up in Northern California are really cool, too. I've been there many times. The redwoods are neat. It's fun to get lost there. I don't know what it is about the Grand Canyon. It just got bored really fast because I've been there. Interesting. Maybe because it's just a canyon. There's not really anything else going on, I guess. How do you spell that? I can't find them. Satyr? S-A... Oh, thank you. Sako got it for me. Yeah, look up World of Warcraft Satyr specifically. They're, very different than IRL Satyr. Similar, but different. Okay. Boss. Here's one. Is he Hercules? Phil. kinda, yeah. He's more like a fawn in Blizzard terms, though. Similar. Donkeys are cute. I'd be good orc peons as long as I get stationed somewhere cold. I would say Northrend, but with all the undead wandering around, maybe keep it to the, like winter, spring or something. Work. Something you're doing. Me not that kind of orc! The good old days. I'm gonna become that person now. Back in my day. Oh, that's great. Let's see. I am level 70, so I need to leave. Level 70. Level 70. Okay, let's switch. Let's see, any more hordes? Here we go. Mage. We didn't become that. You already are that person, Kraken. I know, but as in a back in my day, the days were better sort of person. I've always been kind of the opposite, because Legion through Shadowlands for me was like my best time I've ever had in WoW. Before that I didn't enjoy it, and after that I've not enjoyed it, so I'm becoming that, well, back in my day, Legion had this because it was better, more than I already am, if that makes sense. Wow, my abilities are super not correct. Spellbook. It's almost the next zone, so let's go ahead. She's supposed to be a fire mage. Let me fiddle with this character for a sec. But what if BM that kind of orc? Oh. Well. Let's see here. Okay. Num. Doesn't need to be set up very well. I just need to throw things that look familiar. Actually, I don't want the scorched side. Yeah, I do, because it leads to that. I want meteor. There we go. Good enough on that side. Dragon's Breath. Greater Invis. Yeah, that's good enough for now. Good enough for now. Do I still have that on here? I don't. ABP wiped on my files because they're updated and the old ones were borked, which is fine. But now I'm like, me no. I just need regular ass abilities so I can do stuff. Let's see, let's just throw some things. Let's see, that's already there. I need Fireball, Fire Blast, Slow Fall, Shimmer. That one. We'll just kind of pick the select few for now since this character is super not set up. Do I not have... there it is. Counterspell. Don't remember what my 5 was. Fire Blast. There's Flame Strike. Fire Blast, Fireball. Blazing Barrier. That should be enough to function. Let's see if we can hit another boss or two. Oh, let's see. What would you do with the immortality of a satyr? I don't know. I haven't really put a lot of thought into it. I just picked the races I like the most, lore-wise. Not a clue. Saw somebody put that on a picture of an orc wizard and annihilated me in a good way. That is pretty funny. Barely. Okay, I need my other flying abilities because it doesn't put them automatically on your bars anymore, which is weird. Okay. There we go. I can function enough to do things. There we go. I was looking forward to War Within, but Blizzard just threw a hammer in that today. Same, Pancor, same. I'm kind of questioning how they're gonna do things in the future, more than I already am. I shouldn't say questioning. I should say lost faith. We'll put it that way. Breaking news: Old Man Kraken yells at clowns. Yes. Let's see. Zen's bidding, maybe. Might just take 3 months off. I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you. Oh, I know what was there. It's my arcane explosion. I still get that, right? Spellbook. Mage. There it is. That's what needs to go here. There. I was like, I trust my muscle memory. I was like, something I need to spam goes here. Arcane explosion. Yes. There we go. I'm definitely pulling back my playtime for a while if they're gonna pull crap. I spent all morning playing BG3. It was great. Yeah, I feel that. That's why I'm probably not gonna be doing longer than 4-hour streams anymore. Even for events. I'm just gonna stick to the 4 hours and probably call it good. Oh, so that was a bad idea. Opened my window and immediately regret it. No wind, bright sunny day, no clouds. It is absolutely frigid cold. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. Why you lie, nature? Nature's the original troll. I've spent my whole morning healing myself, one for the Nemesis quest and WoD. Almost done with Pandarians, and then sometimes in War Within I'll finish up the last one I need to get the Warlord Drainer title. Nice. Congrats. You're getting there. That one was a long grind for sure. I just finished that not too long ago. It took me that long to get it. Alright, where's everybody headed? Yep, Silver's still not here. Rip. Ripperino. She's missing out. She's missing the fun. I don't blame her. Oh, I got put to sleep. That's rude. There we go. Okay, still need more things to kill. More stuff. More stuff and things. I won't lie, I really don't get what's so horrible about this article you linked. What am I missing? Are we reading the same one? Here, I'll link this for you. It's specifically the review. It's even in the link there. They did not implement arsenals as they thought it was more interesting. It made MOP more interesting to cause people to grind 200 plus less than 1% weapons in less than 3 months. Without saying their intentions of it possibly coming back or coming back in other ways. Not a word. Purposely ignored. It's their intention. It's their idea on design on what makes things fun. They think that causing burnout is fun, so. What does early access mean? It means I get to access it early. That means for me, launch day is today in approximately 2 hours. There we go. Whereas regular launch is on Monday. There we go. I'd not mind the cold if I was a normal human being, but I have, wow, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that one. Hashimoto's hypothyroidism. Stupid autoimmune disease. Every doctor I've ever seen has asked me how I'm not dead yet, because it's the worst case they've ever seen. Sheer force of will? Wow, that's impressive. Well, I am glad you're still alive, Mecha King. That's impressive. But no, I don't blame you. I completely get it. I get it. If it's, you know, hard to stay warm, then you're not gonna like the cold. I get it. More interesting is a weird way to spell we hate collectors. Pretty much. Down the side of me being an achievement hoe. Fair. They never made anyone do anything, it's their own choice. I strongly disagree with you there, Wingdox, but that's okay. Sorry, slow typist, I'm trying to avoid my lunch garlic and onion hamburgers. Ooh, that sounds tasty. That sounds delicious. More like an interesting swift kick to the jewels. Exactly. And you pronounced it perfectly? Ah, sweet. Thank you. To give credit to Blizzard's Shadowlands, I would argue that Blizzard has been a lot more friendly with collectors. It's felt like collecting mounts and pets and stuff has felt so much easier over the last couple expansions compared to before. Yes and no. I guess I'm kind of 50-50 on that with you, excluding Remix entirely if we're looking just at Dragonflight. Yes and no. Because on one hand, they did make things a little bit nicer to collect for like main characters, but on the other hand, they account locked a lot of stuff so that you could not do it on alt even if you wanted to, type of thing, unless you had a physically separate account, and then even then, they BattleNet locked a lot of stuff. It wasn't until very end that they actually started releasing some of that. Time Rifts is a good example. So, yes and no, I would say. Alright, time for Dragonblight. Because, well, unless they think they can kill Gordok fast enough, I'll give it a shot. Oh, I guess I can see how that's frustrating if you're the all things kind of collector. I never minded missing out on things due to them being rare, but I understand it as everyone has a different attitude. Well, think of it this way, Yazarian. They did 200 plus limited time items. 200 plus. There's 233 completely unique, 600 total if we're including the not unique ones that you can get on live. In a limited time event, all of which are a less than 1% chance drop. You can't use bronze to get them. You have to use very specific specs. Yep, I didn't think we'd kill that fast enough. That's okay. You can't use any class you want. You have to make all the classes to try to get it. A lot of the content for it is limited and opposite of what the whole event was about. It's not player friendly, it's not character friendly, it's not account friendly. You couldn't even trade the vast majority of them, so it wasn't even MMO friendly. The whole thing, like all of the bad boxes were ticked in terms of enjoyment for collecting on those weapons specifically. And to top it off, they didn't even acknowledge them until after the event was over, only to say, oh, we did it because we thought it was interesting. That doesn't sound bad to you? That's not cool. Not at all. I'm still a pirate. I don't want to be a pirate. And if that's how they want to like look at things, then that makes me not interested in the future of collecting in WoW, which is the only reason I actually play the game anymore. So Blizzard said they wanted to remove FOMO, and they're adding way more FOMO. Exactly. That's the other part of it too. It goes the opposite of what they promote, because not only did they not even announce the weapons, they didn't even acknowledge them, their existence until it was over. Like, if they had said in advance, hey, there's all of these extra weapons. Check them out. They drop from random stuff. Go get them. I didn't even know they existed for the first 2 weeks, because no one knew. That's my point. No communication. The method was awful. And then the communication we got afterwards was cruel. So that's kind of what that amounts to. Where's everybody going? I can't tell. Oh, I should get my potion back out. I should do that. Let's see. Let's see, I've just read the article, Mixed Feeling. I think that if they announced ahead of time, that would have been a recurring event. It would have been better. Yeah, agreed. Definitely would have helped some of it, at least. Let's get me one of these. Okay. There we go. I feel like all they really have to do is make it so duplicates don't happen until you've received every weapon in that area. For Remix, I mean. Exactly. Trust me, Mooks. There's so many things, even one thing that they could have done differently would have made it better. Being able to trade them at least, or not duplicates, or raise the percentage drop a little bit, or maybe not have 200 of them, etc. It just goes on. The list is very long for how it could have been handled better. They are removing the Dungeon Glory Hero Achieves to add FOS for some strange reason. I saw that too. That's a little strange. So since you were still doing the pre-patch event, I can assume the last cloak didn't drop for you. Nope, it still hasn't dropped for me. I might not get it at this point. And I'm running out of characters, if you can believe that. I really hope the next remix is not Mop again. Hopefully they give us another X-Pack. Yeah, definitely want another X-Pack. That would be really nice. Champion Skull, that's probably where everyone's going. Bar for Serratus is pretty quick. Anyone doing this? Yes, but slowly. Oh, it's going quicker. I guess I'll stick around. I see you didn't get the wrap yet. Don't worry. Oh, Lucky Charm Cripsy is here. Thank you, Cripsy. I appreciate it. Is it wrap or drape? I don't remember which one I got yesterday. Maybe you're right. I think you're probably right. Yeah, wrap. It's the wrap. You're right. You are correct, Mundo. Oh, that one's done already. Alright. In the mountains. It was such a hard grind. I had level 20 plus tunes I don't need. Same Zero. I have 32 of them I don't need. I'm a little frustrated by it. Maybe it would be interesting if the drop rate was 10%. It doesn't even need to be that high. Like, literally, a 1% drop chance would have been fine. But all of them were less than 1%. I mean, they had lower drop rates than most mounts do. That's shocking. Blizzard needs to stop pushing engagement or they're going to find they have no engagement. Yeah, I know a lot of people that I've talked to have already, quietly quit WoW, so I'm like, ooh, that's not a good sign. I wonder how widespread that is. We'll see, I guess. Let's see, where's everybody headed? Kinda all over the place. Guess we're going to buy Fire Be Purged, eh? I'm curious how many people in the entire world actually got everything from a remix. Do you think more than 100 people did? Probably. Only because the ATT Discord is so large and there was a lot of buzz about it. And I know people were helping out each other a lot. I could see probably around, more than 100, but I don't think it's that many. A lot of people gave up very early. I know a lot of folks that I've seen have tried it and then were like, yeah, never mind, and then gave up. I'm like, that's not good. And people like to say that you're not forced to do stuff or that's just a game, but if collecting is what if the collecting is what you play the game for? Exactly, Hannelus. Exactly. And yes, I have accepted there are some things I will never get, like the Vicious Saddle mounts. I'll probably never get those, and that's fine. When it comes to stuff that I can get, quote-unquote, open world, it's at my leisure, I don't need a group to get it. You know what I mean? That's different. I'm on day 10 grinding for the last cloak. I'm not doing 2 trial accounts at the same time trying to get it. I'm sorry, Cubwell. I know. Same. Day 11 for me. Had to look. Y'all drink some water. It's good for you. I'm not playing early access even though I can. Just taking a bit of a badly needed break. Completely understandable. Still didn't even get the green gore howl. Yeah, honestly, I would have never known about those weapons if not for your stream. Right? Exactly, Azarian. They weren't, like, promoted at all. So I thought that was very odd. Because they were just completely mums the word on them. And I've just feel sad for the folks that weren't in the right circles that might have wanted them, or at least a few of them, to try to go get them, but never heard about them because they didn't run across the right people. I have that experience myself. I missed out a lot during MOP when it was current, like the Warlock Greenfire questline, the title specifically. I even had a Warlock in MOP, but I didn't know about that questline because no one told me. So, and it said, you know, kind of nowhere in game does it really talk about a lot of that stuff. It's unfortunate. Waiting until it's over prevents us from debating with them. Pretty much. But all it does is sour relationships, that's for sure. Lonesome, hello, how you doing? Glad to have you here. I would ask how you're doing, but I've been looking the last hour or so. Yeah, it's okay, Lonesome, no worries. I know, I'm sorry, I don't mean to complain so much, you guys. I am very embittered at the moment. I'm actually shocked. Kind of embittered, if that makes sense. Sorry, what article? This one here. Let me link it for you. I grabbed because I knew people would ask about it. I know this sucks if you're a completionist kind of collector, and I'm not even a completionist. That's the funny thing. I'm not even one of the ones that goes after IDs. There are people crazy enough that they did ID collecting for all of them, and 100%ed it. That to me is insane. No drops. Besides the one in whatever it's called. Oh, that one's done. Okay. Prophetess Addons it is. How does early access work exactly? I've never done it before. I've never done it either. It's the first time they've ever done it. But pretty much all it means is I get to go and do it 3 days before you do. Except no Season 1 stuff is available, roughly. What that kind of amounts to. Oh, let's see. You going for drape? I got the drape yesterday. It's the wrap that I need. The wrap. So close. Champion's Call. Not having 200 of them would have been even better for Blizzard itself, right? You can access War Within it early. It's the same as Monday launch just today. Pretty much, yeah. I think there's a couple things you can't do because of early access, but... Wait, there are drops that you can't buy from the vendor in the event? Yes. See, everybody? Prime example. Yes, very cool. I am sorry. There are. They are, I say luckily, be items reused from past content, like some of the BFA Aspirant gear, the Expeditionary sets, and Shadowlands pre-patch gear. However, the drops that are the cloaks and the shields and the offhand are a mixture of unique and unique classification. The cloaks themselves are unique just because they are not class locked like their previous versions are, so anyone can get them. If you get one faction, you get both factions. The shields are expeditionary shields that were never implemented, so they go with the expeditionary sets. But you can get them here. Where's everyone going? Mountains? Okay. And then the offhand is from like all the way back in Classic, I think, that got removed. Specifically for the Horde. So, yes. There are things. Oh, it's boss time. Do you have any room for trial accounts? Only feel like a grind is without deleting characters. I do not. All 8 of my accounts are accounted for. Huh. I have... And only 3 of them are subbed, and 1 of them... In fact, 2... 3? 2.5 of my accounts are already full of 70s, and I can't use any more characters on that one. My account 1 is like that. I've got 40-something characters there. They're all level 70. I can't use any more of those because you have to be less than level 70. That's the other caveat. You can't be max level to get the drops. So, nope. I'm almost done with about half done with this account, too. I was focusing on the Horde first, but you can get them as Alliance, too, so. Yes, I understand that, but does the transport of War Within area become accessible to the early access people? Yes. So I'm just accessing it early. Well, when you get it, you can say, and that's a wrap. I can indeed. Can you buy everything in the event in one tune, put it in your war bank? That's all I did. Nope. There are a lot of drops that are not buyable. So, unfortunately, no. Do you get a quest? I have no idea. It's not live yet, so I don't know. I would have 50 of them for a 1% drop rate. Right? Exactly. Even a 1% drop rate's better, if you can believe that. The good news is that 32 alts and 2k gold is 64 gold for free. Free. True. That is true. Thank you, Bowflex. No, I don't want to die. I died even in my... Wow. Alright. I'm so done with this event, dude. Because means I don't get anything off of Lich King again. Hooray! Isn't that fun? Yep. No loot again. Haha! Great. Great event, guys. Feels great. Let's go to Legion Dalaran, and wait, there's where the War Within quest starts. Ah, nice. Good to know. Thank you, Legendaries. Legendarism. If I had to level 3 rogues just for the daggers, 10 to 70, it was wild. Yeah, same. Luckily not the rogues. I used evokers and shamans. And priests for daggers, but I did have a rogue. She's not totally 70, but I had to make her for the scenarios. Because the daggers from the scenarios didn't want to draw. I guess that means I have 33, actually, because I wasn't counting the rogue I had. Okay, I had 33, never mind. Kinda like grinding, but sometimes it's too much when you have to level 20 characters and not get one item. But the alt army will generate gold, more chances for mounts, etc. Yep. I wish I knew the right people to consistently try for Phoenix mounts. Same, Mecha King. Same. I was about half done getting those back in MOP for the CM Phoenix mounts. Nothing? We don't get anything? Lovely. Okay. Number 2 of no loot. Huzzah. I hate Dragonblight. Okay, so no one's doing this one. Onwards. Let's see. That was just... wow. And the remix one just reminded me of that sour taste. Yep. Yep, that is true. Everyone needs to vent every once in a while. I wish you luck. Thank you, JC Girl. I appreciate it. Today, as Kraken forgot to add her cream to her latte today. Just a little bitter. Exactly. Is it really 3 days earlier or even 4? Well, it starts on Monday, so 3 in a few hours, I guess. There we go. Can I stop almost dying, please? I know I'm 67, but seriously. Got my heirlooms on. Well, 15 characters, and bought everything you could buy with bronze. The rest I just ignored because it seemed like too much of a hassle. Yep, understandable. I swear at this point, if the cape drops, I don't know if I want to play early access anymore. Trust me, I get it, Sako. I get it. Here we go. Oh. Plan on streaming the launch, but read that the early access was locked behind a non-streaming clause? That's news to me. I haven't heard anything about that. Like, so many streamers I know are gonna stream it, so if that's the case, they didn't tell anyone. Wow. Huh. Well, it's fine. If they decide to knock me for it, then I'll quit, but it's fine. Hard version of shield is amazing. Got it in a Tarn. It's huge. It is a cool shield. I do really like those shields. Got a drape? I'm sorry, Sako. I'm gonna try to get them too much FOMO. Fair. But it's more interesting, right? Exactly. Hey Kraken, how's it going? Got much left to get? Also, Twitch is being annoying, not letting me send messages. Yeah, Twitch is being a little weird. It was, it reset earlier. Luckily, shortly after I started stream, so people didn't miss much, but, yep. So if you die during a fight, you don't get any loot? Correct, because when you die, even if you don't release, it removes the objective. So you can do a boss all the way to the end, die right at the end, and even if you don't release, you don't get anything. It's great. And sometimes if you die, it bugs it out completely, even if you come back and res, leave a couple times to try to reset the bonus objective. Nope. So, in other words, don't die. Okay, well that guy's gone. Where's everyone headed? Profit or trial? Trial, I guess. How many characters have you leveled for this event or leveled through it? I have no idea, to be honest. I know I have 2.5 accounts that are completely 70 locked now. And a good couple more that have all of the Horde characters 70. This one's almost there as well. So I don't know. A lot. I haven't been counting. My spreadsheets are completely not accurate because I haven't had time to go through and, you know, update them as I'm doing them. I'm too busy trying to run from event to event, so. Did they say when pre-patch ends? It ends technically with launch, so on Monday with reset. But, you know, if early access is tonight, it ends tonight for a lot of people. Don't know if this is just me and my computer specifically, but I have no add-ons right now, and every time I open the map, the 2-second window of mounting up and flying, the game completely freezes. And it's exclusively this issue, been happening off and on the past few weeks. Oof. I don't know. I haven't had that issue at all. And I would have noticed immediately, because I'm a frequent map checker. Maybe do a scan and fix, a repair and fix thing. From the BattleNet launcher. See if that helps at all. Sometimes that can help weed out bugs. You know, stuff like that at least. Going to remain logged into the game until the early access. Noise. To confirm the event right now, I'm unlocking the Heritage Armor for the Tarn. Can't wait to leave that big totem on my back. Awesome. Yeah, I love the Tarn Heritage Armor. It looks great. Same with the High Mountain Tarn. Let's see. Professor Addons. No. Okay. There's no way in hell early access is locked. Alpha, yes. Early access, no way they don't want the free promotion of people streaming the game. Exactly, yeah. That's why that comes as a surprise to me. I've not heard that at all. Even, most of Alpha wasn't. There was no NDA this time around. That's why I was able to stream a lot of it. They were pretty open about that, so I'd be surprised if early access was. 2 accounts and a half? Yep. 2.5 accounts. And I can't finish the one that's a half because the sub went out and I don't exactly have the money to resub it at the moment, so. But I'm glad I didn't. Not worth it. What is this nightmare, right? I don't know if people can level to 80 and then do Mythic Fire Act and still have guaranteed mounts to drop. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that ends today or not. Wow, why are so many of these up? That's weird. Let's see, tadpoles, no one's doing. After the Serratus, what's the status on that? 0. Are they going to In the Mountains or Trial? This zone's really hard to follow people, and I'm sure you're noticing people keep phasing in and out. That's one of the main reasons I dislike this zone, besides its bugginess. There's like no one here. They must all want to... Oh, he healed. Wait, no? Yeah. Thorum's done. I'll stay at Trial then. Should have gone to Thorum. Darn it. It's hard to tell. I can't really tell where people are going. It's still the DF expansion, so it should work, right? I'm assuming so. I don't know, honestly. Ah. Okay. Earth this time, I guess. I'm just gonna have to watch from a distance, because if I die again and not get loot again, I might actually rage quit. We'll admit, it will be really funny if they overlooked that. True. Frog event kept on bugging out. I still clear it just to progress the overall. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs with Dragonblight specifically, and I'm not sure why, but it's very frustrating. That's why I was skipping it for a while, because I got sick of doing it, but... Stand way back here. Maybe I'll survive. A lot of dumbasses come put it on people. Rude. Embrace the Mooch Kraken. I had 1,000% more relaxing time for me this event, just mooching up people and having a good time. I mean, sure, but if everybody mooches, that doesn't finish, you know? We were having that problem the other day. There were so many moochers on a particular phase. I had to phase to a different phase so I could complete the events. Because I can't solo it. On something I noticed last night, which begs the question, say I haven't had a human in the longest time, but when the female models lose their soft face options, everything has a strange sharpness about them now, even their big air quotes, softest apologies. It was so weird making a new character, it really missed the original character creation process. I did not sign up for a resting bee face. WAD, I think, is when those models got updated. I know there was more customization added, like a big wave of it in Shadowlands, but yeah, I believe WAD. Mooch? I'm not able to, unfortunately, or I won't get anything. There's no point in it. All I do is sit here. If I had a whole bunch of accounts active, sure. But I don't, and I'm not paying for it. Well, it doesn't need any more of my money. Oh, just remember doing still handy notes mod for World War I. I do have handy notes. I have handy notes. I got Silver Dragon. I have all kinds of add-ons. All kinds of add-ons that are pretty handy. Blizzard doesn't, but Microsoft would probably try to claim otherwise. Oh, I'm sure. Did I get nothing from that one again? Yeah, alright. That one has glitched out every single time. I don't know why people keep doing the Thorum one. That obscene purchase price. Right? I saw that. I was like, oof, that's too much. Too much. I need to go through my add-ons again. Definitely a good time to do it. Definitely a good time to do it. Not having a great day. I hate Silver Dragon. I'm a rare scanner enjoyer, but I use Silver Dragon for timeless rare farming, and the sound cues it uses are so bad. The treasures one maybe hate my life. You can turn those off, though. You can turn off the treasure one. It's customizable. I love Silver Dragon. I've been using it since... early Shadowlands now. I like it way more than Rare Scanner. Slowly getting through this. I almost saw my PC lag so bad because of all the rare spawning. Yeah, I avoided Timeless as much as I possibly could since that island was way too chaotic. It was just not enjoyable. Oh, this one's gone, I guess. Okay. Even though we all just got here. There we go. Can you auto-filter out NPCs, treasures you cannot learn anything from in Silver Dragon? Probably. You can, adjust the loot spec and stuff, so. Eh. I got a ring. And I'm level 70. Okay. Okay, going to the next one. Here we go. Okay. Alright, last... Why is my evoker down there? Stop moving my evokers! Leave it where I put them! Why does it keep doing this? Alright, last Horde on this account, and then we'll have to go back through for Alliance. I was trying to do Horde first, just in case it magically made my drop chances better, because I need specifically a Horde cloak. But, running out of Horde. Rare scanner bugs out in too many treasures, keeps warning even when they're filtered out, but I never got to try Silver Dragon. Well, Silver Dragon is pretty customizable, so definitely give it a shot. I've been really happy with it myself, so... There's so many things I can relate to Kraken with, but at the same time I have polar opposite view on so many gameplay aspects of WoW. But man, I love this stream since I get to see the other side of the game. Well, I'm glad you do. That's an excellent view to have, excellent way to look at it. Because yeah, that's why I don't mind. You know, you and I have totally different views on certain things, but like, I mean, as long as we're adults about it, I don't care. Think what you want, you know? It's fun to see the other side sometimes. Okay. Back to Dragonblight? Yep, still got half an hour left to Dragonblight. Hey everybody, it was grinding for memories, so many glitches. Yeah, there are! Dragonblight's really glitchy today. Oh, Lich King time, I guess. Lovely. You don't agree with everything. I think I hate you. Exactly. Exactly. I may think you're insane at times, but that doesn't mean we can't still get along, you know? Lich King's dead. Did I not get anything for that? Guess not. Probably because I didn't tag him. Ah, that's fine, I guess. Didn't get time to tag him. Derby Purge, probably going to Champion's Call. Missing one cloak from War Within. How are you doing with all those capes? Also still missing the same one from yesterday. Just the wrap. Just the wrap. Ah, right. That ability no longer exists. I forgot. Yeah, because they made Siphon Life a passive now. Crap. Let me fix a macro real quick. Save. There we go. I haven't put all my talents in, but at least so I can function. Tag things and attack and all that jazz. Dealing with a lot of forced closes on WoW. Uh-oh, that's not good. Why? Ah, because I don't have that talent. Right. Whee! I guess I am gonna have to throw talents in real quick for this one. Did that finish? I didn't get anything for this one either? Hello? What is going on? I'm already salty with this event. Please. And I don't mean just anything. I mean, like, I didn't get event completion despite being here. The thing was here. I completed it. We're on a great start. Well, that's fine. I sit here while I look at this. So I gotta put in some abilities. Cause affliction's needy. Let's see. That one, that one. I think I set up affliction already. But alright, hold on. Where are we headed? Lumber collection, fire reforged. Where's everyone going? Lumber collection, maybe? People often don't go to the closest one, so it's hard to tell. Kinda. I think Assassin is my favorite just because my favorite rogue spec. Just so much faster than sub/outlaw. Or became. That makes sense. Yeah, I haven't played Assassin in a while. I might have to give that one a shot again. Here, I'll sit over here and hope I don't go into combat. Nope, I will go into the combat. I'll sit up here, I guess, with this person. Okay, we need that one, this one, that. Let's see. Hold on, gotta pick abilities here. Because can't use most of my stuff. There we go. Okay. Now I'm good. Where'd everybody go? Tadpoles, perhaps? There we go. Just log on to each and every one of my 50s, make sure all the mods are set. That sounds fun. I mean, I think I'm insane at times. Don't we all? I feel the same way. Okay, they didn't go to that one either. Where'd everybody go? Has anyone got all the cloaks? I'm starting to think Blaze made it so the last one can't drop just to F with us. Silver did. I know Silver got all the cloaks. She's just doing it for some other gear now. Silver got all the cloaks. Oh, you are here voice-wise. You don't have to talk if you're too tired.
Oh no, I'm not tired or anything.
Alright. At least Echo's event isn't completely tearing itself apart like Remix was by the end of it, with how critical some bugs were. The frequency wasn't the issue, just how extreme things were. Where when junk did hit the fan. Yeah, agreed, Mecha. As buggy as Dragonflight is, it's at least contained mostly to Dragonflight. Or Dragonblight, rather. That too. Did they remove the option to freeze XP? If not, I may want to do that so you can farm just one alt. That's a good point. I don't know if it would count. But you have to be... Isn't it less than level 60 to be able to do that? I don't think I even have any 50s left. All of mine... What?
Did they change it?
Change what?
Did they not increase it, I mean?
No, that's been that way since, beginning of Dragonflight and Shadowlands. They've kept it capped. It's like 59 or something. And to my knowledge, they've still not increased it. So... I don't think I have any characters that would be able to use it. That's a good point, though, if I did. Alright, where's everybody going? This way. Like lags you out. Yeah, no kidding. I'm mostly just trying to get what I can. If I don't get everything, it's fine. Yeah, understandable. I wasn't going to be too worried about it, but I literally need one cloak. One. Just one. Like, talk about 99%ing something. And not going for the full 100. Ugh. I'm so torn as to what to do when everybody starts War Within. First time not getting new expansion at release. Do I want to watch? Not watch? So many conflicts. Understandable. I get it, Ophi. Oh, I heard you could freeze up to 69, but I haven't tried myself. Did they raise it to 69? Because that would be good, if they did. It's still 59? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, right. This is 3-phase, I keep forgetting. That does suck, yeah. Sounded too nice to be true. Yeah. I don't believe I have any 59s, at least not on any active accounts. My lowest level... The next, I have 60s or I have 10s. I have 10s, 60s, and 70s. That's what I got. So, yeah. Not gonna help me much there, I'm afraid. Good idea, though. Let's see, are y'all doing this one? Are you skipping it? What are people doing? Where'd everyone go?
If you like a persistent shard, I'm on a pretty good one right now.
I will look in just a second here, because this one's going. It's just really hard to track people because of Dragon Blight. Because, you know, they get 10 feet in front of you and they just disappear instead of being able to see them. So, like, I think I'm okay for now. Unless yours is, like, really popping.
I think it is.
Okay. Well, let me see if I can get Thorum. Nope. I'll take an invite.
Cool. Head up to where Draxus is.
Trial.
Yeah, trial.
I think that's where everyone's heading now, is here as well. Yep, we were faced. Dude. Nice. Yeah, much more people on this one. Oh, I wonder if Blizz isn't updating it to 69 because it's the funny number. Maybe. That would be pretty sad of them. And can confirm cloaks will still drop for Frozen XPL. It's good to know. Good to know. I don't think I have... Well, unless this is the account that has that 39. I have a Death Knight, but Death Knight's like the worst one to do. Because they're so squishy at lower level. Boss time. You know what else bugs me? Getting the cross-faction mount gifted from Time Ref, and I have to find some horde that didn't have it. Yep. Wish you could just sell the thing. Got the wrong cloak. Keep getting duplicates also. Boo. Doesn't that feel great? Isn't that interesting? We have a new phrase. It's interesting character progression, guys.
Oh no.
I need it on a shirt. I have interesting character progression.
I want that on a mug and a hoodie.
Yes.
I need interesting on the hoodie, and then the mug on the bottom is character progression.
Interesting, yes. Keep getting polearms on my hunter. I don't need the polearm. I need the hands and wrists. Ah. Boo. No, I also kept getting polearms on my BM hunter. I got 8 in one day. I did too. I got a lot of polearms on my hunters when I was doing hunters. I could get like 1 bow and then like 3 or 4 polearms. And I'm like, cool. But can I get something other than weapons? I've had enough of weapon drops for a while. Hey, BB, you got a nice set of interesting progression there. Wink, wink. Exactly. Top 10 worst pickup lines.
How to give someone from WoW PTSD.
Right, exactly. I'm sorry, I feel like I either zoned out or I got lost in the chat a while ago, like half hour plus, but there was a mention of our article how Blizzard was answering various inquiries and I wanted to know what it was. I don't know about the various inquiries. The only article I posted was this one. Mostly specific about the weapons. But that's the only one I have. There was a whole lot of other articles, but I haven't posted them myself. You know, that they posted today, type of thing. Warlock Leech feels so nice compared to other classes. Okay.
I love that I got an axe on Assassin.
Right. Now I got a staff. But yeah, you got axe, can't even use it. Rip. You're welcome, Mecha King. I'm so glad I got all my alts leveled, got all the transmog and pets and mount. The melee alts were painful to level. I cannot see what is going most of the time. I feel that. That is kind of the pitfall of melee, honestly. Your face is in the action, so you just can't see what's going on without super zooming out. Yeah, I getcha. I ironically prefer ranged, but given the nature of the playstyle of melee, it tends to be quicker at killing things. You just run around, smash, smash. Crack and hurry? What am I hurrying about? Also, hello. And it gets loud. It does get loud. Go to the shed and get your Saronite shovel? Saronite shovel? What is that? Is that new Mog? Got to dig to the center of Azeroth. Oh, okay, got you. You're making a joke, I'm sorry. I was like, wait, is that Mog or something? Did they break something I need to know about? No, it's a joke. Okay. I'm sorry, Lara. I was like, wait, what? Where? Saronite shovel. I would like a Saronite shovel, Mog. Because we about to go in deep, that's for sure. Also the whole, am I actually in auto attack range or am I actually just standing here idle and only reaching the enemy because my abilities have a slightly longer range than on my normal hitbox? Paladin life, that's for sure. Paladin's got some decent range. Would you like some cookies? I can give you cookies at least. Here.
I would love some cookies.
There you go.
Yeah. Excellent.
That could help at least a little bit. So I know, Rogue is just fun to try to do.
That's not too bad.
Well, I'm glad you think so.
Squishy, yeah. Not too bad.
Good. Let's see. Okay. I play my Pally as ranged. Pretty much. That's kind of why I like Unholy Death Knight when I play DKs, because they have, if you do the right talents, really good ranged abilities. So you can even turn your main ability, whatever it's called, like Plague Strike, into a Claw of Shadows, Shadow Claw, or whatever it is, and have good ranged abilities, which is very nice. Kraken OMG, I'm so over this game, and I'm done with it. Oh, also Kraken OMG, new transmog where? OMG. Toxic relationship, man. I'm in love with a narcissist who is very toxic. And his name is World of Warcraft. I hate him. And I want to delete him from my social media life. But here we are.
We're skipping right and going right to trials.
Okay, well, lumber's almost done, so.
Is it almost done?
Yep. It's like 3 more percent.
Well, let me just...
Did you manage it? Did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Good. That's why I kind of like fly over the other ones as I try to get to the next one just in case, because that happens a lot. I sometimes accidentally play my evoker as melee. I feel that. All the claw attacks. Something something Stockholm. Exactly. Meanwhile, my hunter is way in the back. Fair. Oh, it is pretty skilled gaslighter. It really is. Gaslighter, narcissist, toxic. Oh yeah.
Gatekeep girl boss.
Yep. Giga Chad gatekeeping girl boss. All of the above.
And the mountain is gone, so champion's call.
Yeah. It's fine because I haven't gotten loot off, or not even XP off of that once today. Thorm has repeatedly glitched out, so I'm like, haha. Great. Really helping. So, no access even early? Early access is at 3 p.m. my time, which is an hour and 10 minutes away. So, there is still early access, it's just not here yet. My Evoker's weapon transmog is Tashluk from Antora, so it looks like a melee character. Nice. I wish we could actually see the weapons on them if they use two-handed ones, because it disappears because of their wings. Oh, an arrow still? That's no fun. Well, I still need a cloak, so I'm grateful for it, honestly. And I might take the recommendation of someone and from yesterday. Excuse me. And keep an eye on the clock. And just do Searing Gorge when it's around, because it's so superior to the other zones. After early access hits, because you get a lot of chances with that one. But that's assuming people are still doing it after the early access. We'll find out. Searing Gorge is insane for leveling. It is, which means it's great for weapon chances. Weapon chance. I'm coded now. It means it's great for whatever you call it. Cloak chance. Searing Gorge is my favorite of the echoes. Same. People really do milk it till the last seconds of it. They really do. Keep dying to corrupted blood. Yeah, on Hakar. Yeah, I don't even fight Hakar anymore. I gave up because I was sick of dying. So I just hover around and wait. Which I hate doing, but alas. If what people said that the Heroic and Expedition sales were 50-50, then you'll probably lose half the people doing the event. More than likely. By great, she means less bad. Exactly. 8-hand swords and still no cloak. No, I'm sorry. I used to stand close to Hakar and wait for 20%, then just fly around it. Yeah, I usually wait till around 10, because there's been a few times where he'll drop me right when he's like 3%, and then, you're dead now. It's like, okay. But luckily that's easy to do with dragon riding. Just fly circles and then zoom in as fast as possible at the last second. It tends to work. Because if you're dead, you don't get completion. Isn't that great? I won't lie though, I'm honestly debating on whether we should start early access tomorrow or not though, because like a whole hour of early access seems kind of lame. And boy, am I not in the mood to enjoy the new expansion. So it's debatable.
Honestly, I'd say we just keep doing this.
Yeah.
like, and actually have like a full stream for early access.
Yeah, that's why I was debating it, because it'll be there tomorrow, and I will be streaming tomorrow, just so you guys all know. As a reminder. I normally don't stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I will this week because of early access. So, debatable. I noticed that it doesn't matter what your loot spec is. It will drop whatever class your class could learn. I was doing a Windwalker monk with Mistwalker loot and got both agility and inlet weapon drops. Switched to Mistwalker with Mistwalker loot and still getting both drops. Yeah, which I don't mind, because that makes it a little easier to collect stuff without having to switch. But at the same time, it is really annoying when you're trying to get one specific thing. That's the annoying thing about spec loot. You're damned if you do, damned if you don't, because if it's too narrow, it makes it really hard to get everything. But if you only want like one thing, then the broad version sucks. So, in my opinion, they need a fourth option. Well, a second option, I guess. Spec loot or non-spec loot. Like, you know when you go to change your spec loot, you got, like, Affliction, Demonology, Destruction. I need an all button. That would solve it to me. I could pick one of my specs, or pick all three. I would prefer that, personally. If only we could blacklist item slots. Yeah. That'd be nice. Especially for mod collectors, because rings, trinkets, and neck are the devil. And not the fun kind. Do what makes you happy. I'm sure most of us would enjoy seeing you and Silver play War Within. Absolutely, but only playing it for 1 hour is my point, because it starts an hour before I end a stream. Yeah, he glitched out again. I got nothing, but nope, there it goes. I got it this time. Good. We got lucky.
Weird. Okay, no, I think I got something. Yeah, I did.
Good. Yeah, the previous ones he didn't.
Strange.
Besides, you don't want me to do what would make me happen lonesome, because I don't think people would enjoy it. So we press on. Oh, okay. Lich King time. So 67. Alright. Still got some levelage in. And then Searing Gorge is next. Excellent. So after Lich King, I'll probably go ahead and switch to a fresh 60. That way I can try to take full advantage of Searing Gorge. So they don't have to leave early, at least. Because that's next. Who put that on top of me? Seriously. Super rude. There we go. I could spell. There we go. Legal required to stay until you finish the intro, so I know if I need to bawl my eyes out. Well, I think we might not do early access today because 1 whole hour of early access is pretty lame. I'm not in a good mood, so no one would enjoy it. Least of all myself. So we'll do early access tomorrow because I will be streaming. I guess we're doing early access. Just gonna leave. I'm gonna leave. I'm done. I'm so
I'm so sorry.
I should feel happy and I don't. That's the thing. I'm just mad. I'm so mad. I want to cry. Like I said, toxic narcissist gaslighter. I got the rap. We're done. We're done with the event. It's good too because I really need to take a break. I really need to go get a coffee because boy, the venom in my veins is high today. Woohoo! I got the cloak. That's what happened, Mecha King. Right as I was saying that we're gonna focus on this and not do early access because 1 hour of early access is kind of lame, and I didn't want people to feel like they were kind of cheated or, you know. And I'm not in a good mood because I didn't, you know, various things. I got the cloak mid-sentence. So, we're done. Yep. Let me check and make sure. Yeah, the only thing it says I need is the quest, which I don't need the quest. I'm just on a different account. So, can I say I'm upset that Kraken didn't use his perfect opportunity to say, well, that's a wrap after getting that? I know. I'm just... Oof. It's that relatable pain that makes it so funny. It really is. Alright, well, since we have an hour before early access, I'm going to take a short break and go make some coffee. And then I'm going to clean up all these characters that I can, at least on this account. A couple accounts. And we'll probably update my spreadsheets as well because all of my characters are way out of whack. I won't be able to tell you how many I leveled because I don't know. I don't have that like marked or tracked in my spreadsheets. I don't know how many were leveled specifically this event, but I can tell you how many 70s I have total. And I'll do that after I get back. Let's take a break. Still need the sturdy drape. Good luck, Pancor. Like watching a good friend fall on their face and helping them up, but still laughing as you do because you know it'll be the same if it was reversed. Good example. Good example. Alright, let's take a break. I need it. You need it. We'll be back. I'm back. Sorry that took longer than the timer, guys. The washer was finally open, so I had to throw in some laundry to make sure I get my towels washed. Because no one's home right now, so I wanted to make sure I got access to the laundry. I'm all out of towels. Okay, I'm back, so let's get some cleaning done on these characters. Should I go ahead and bump her to 70? I might as well. Let's go to Searing Gorge and finish her to 70. That won't take very long. She's right there. I'm at 67. I did get the cloak mooks. I did. I did indeed. Just got here. Wanted someone to chill while I cohesioned. Wow. Crocheted. And now I find out it is less... early access is less than an hour? Wow. I'm stuttering all over the place. I'm sorry. I thought it started tomorrow. OMG, what a roller coaster of emotions. Right? Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. Take this. Okay. Mount. There's a car, but no one's done a car yet. Maybe they're at Pumpkins. Or I'm on a bad phase, also possible. I think it might just be on a bad phase. Well, guess I'll just watch a car for a sec. That's fine, I want to sip my coffee. Also, hello, Chloe. I'm off to bed. Jumping into War Within tomorrow, but wanted to wish you happy early access. See you later, Chloe. Have a fantastic night. Thank you for popping in for a sec. Get some good rest. Let's go. Finally dropped the cloak. Yes. Did you get yours too? Congrats. Thank you so much for the follow, Dirt Nose. Glad to have you here, and I hope you enjoy your stay. The drape finally dropped for me. Adobe is free. Good. Glad to hear it. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy prep. Exactly. Too true. Too true. Didn't even get any XP for that. Alright. Cool. Guess we're going to Gnomes. Love to see that it's glitching out today. Also, excuse the rare scanner noises. I forget this one counts as a rare. Turns out I didn't buy early access. That's cool. You can spoil me. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm surprised you're going back even for those few levels. I don't hate the event itself, to be clear. It's the drops in the event that suck. And the fact that it's glitchy. But she's at 67, I'll finish her off. Hope you are doing well, and for all who are ready, may the lag be in your favor. I hope so. Yeah, I'm alright. Thank you for asking, Puno. I'm not particularly happy with Blizzard at the moment, but I'm otherwise alright. When were there ever even trees here? I don't know. Congrats on the cloak drop, thank you! That's not good. That one phased out, and I didn't get anything for that either. That's not good at all. Uh-oh. I think it might be a little broken, guys. I'm literally here just to level, and it's not working. That's, if I don't get any XP for completion off of Hagra, then I'm gonna say forget it. It'll be probably broke. Oh, wait, I was AFK, you got the drape? I got the wrap. I got the wrap. The wrap was the one I needed, and I got it, so I'm technically 100% done with the event now. Okay, that one I got experience for. Odd. I'm trying to just get this character to 70 because she's almost there, but for some reason the past couple spots, like Thorum earlier, repeatedly not giving XP for it, which is very odd. And that's no good. So I was Lucky Charm after all. You were indeed. Thank you. Why are they all going to me? Seriously? Great. Now I'm gonna die and not get anything. Thanks, dude. That was rude. Love when people run through you and make you take everything. Let's hope I... Yep. Nope. Nothing. That's it. I'm done. I'm sick of people. That's the third one since I've been here with no XP. I'm out of here. People are saying XP from Echoes is bugged. Hardcore bugged. It's repeatedly, over and over, not getting stuff. The only one I got out of that was Hogger. I just did 5 events. 4 events? 4 or 5. Forget it. I'm just gonna clean up my characters and she could just stay 67, I guess. That's no bueno for me. Alright, I need to change my title here because we're done with the event. Let's see. Patch are we technically in? It's 11:02, right? Yeah, I just checked. Or within early access. Save that. Okay. Put that in my notes. Alright. There. Let me open up my spreadsheet because I'm gonna need to update it. I'm on account 6. Let's see. New window. We want spreadsheet. I know you can't see my spreadsheet, but don't worry, it's okay. It's not that exciting. There, that's ready. Okay. People, let's see. I wish it was only XP. Yeah, no kidding. It's not getting completion at all. Looks like it was getting worse. What was happening in Dragonblight. Went to make pre-game food for War Within. I thought you got the last cloak. What are you still doing out there? I was trying to get to level 70. But the event completion is bugging out so bad. Of the 4 or 5 events I did, only one of them gave me XP. So I'm not going to bother. I was just going to get her to 70, but forget it. She could just stay 67. Alright, so this character is good. I just need to clean out bags, dump gold, and update my spreadsheet. So real exciting stuff here. But it's got to be done. So, Orlean, she's 67. Stop it. There. Alright, Slaya was already 70. Maji, I do need to finish her stuff. Let's do that real quick. Another remix character, let's get her set up. It's my priest. All right. Okay, let's get this character all reintegrated. I didn't know Forsaken can stand straight now. I wish they could. They cannot. This is a troll. Forsaken cannot stand straight, unfortunately. They are still all hunchy. Okay, delete that, and these. Let's put Heirlooms on. Oh, my mistake. I thought the Forsaken was Forsaken Backdrop. Nope, that was Troll. I know. I wish they could. We've had update Upright Forsaken since BFA, and that's they added it to a lot of the BFA guards. And they look fantastic. So maybe one day we'll get it. Let's see, I want a staff. Ring. Neck. Trinket. Blizz turned off XP from the pre-patch event? Are you serious? Did they do it on purpose? That's awful. Wow. I hope it's just a bug and not actually on purpose. I have all heirlooms? I do have all the heirlooms. I have, with the exception of some possible ones, I have, let's see, 111 of them. I have all the ones from WAD, all the ones from MOP. They're all upgraded. There we go. Put these on. That. And shoulders. Nope, wrong shoulders, same icon. Neck. Okay. 220 more jellies, assuming I only get the lowest quality ones. And I have a beam out. Got excited at first because I hit Exalted, but the actual bee didn't defeat and mature yet. It's stupidly close. Good, congrats, Mecha King. Awesome, you're getting close though. And that beam mount's freaking adorable. I really wish both factions could ride it once you had it, but it is adorable. There we go. Okay, all of her stuff is reset. So we need a mount. We want the... We'll do the high... Not the high priest one. She's cute. Let's see. Something reddish. I know, she could ride the Phoenix. She did a lot of heavy lifting in Remix. This priest did. So we'll do that. Here we go. Okay, let's go get comfortable rider's barding and then some bags. One of these. What? I don't want to swap items. Oh my word. Guild Bank has still been Stop, just let me put it back in there. Weird. Okay. Put this on. We need some bags. Upright golden eyes. I could finally have my light dead undead fantasy, right? Same. Maybe one day. Oops, not uncollected. We want these. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay.
Isaaca22 subscribed to your channel for 1 month.
Thank you so much, Isaac, for the sub. Super appreciate your support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Alright, let me put all these bags in there. I'll check chat here in just a minute. Okay. Then I need to pull out 2K. And put that in there. There we go. Best part of all this is not giving a single copper to people on the auction house. Why is that? Oh yeah, it's not just bugged, it's giving way less XP, it seems. Oh, that's not good. Rip. Would have gave around 19k at 71 plus, so probably just nerfed before launch. That is unfortunate. I'm glad I finished when I did then. People would 1000% use that for sneaking to world first 80. Well, sure, but they could have just not given XP from 70 plus. It's a bit silly to not let lower levels do it. Do you have a tutorial on your channel on how to enchant your heirlooms for leveling? I do not. I don't use enchants for leveling. They're kind of a waste of time in my opinion because I don't notice a difference personally. So, I do not. Sorry about that. I know that doesn't help you. Let's see. I need to change. Let's see all this. Protection value. 20. There we go. Okay. Browse, look, see, smell. Level 49 is giving 0 XP. Yeah, I was getting 0 XP on my character, with the exception of Hogger. Hogger gave me a little bit, but oh well. I think my guild bank got mostly emptied somehow. When I came back, it seemed buggy. I couldn't withdraw a bunch of things, and I think those items are just gone, maybe. I've been hearing of that. People's guild banks are losing items. And it's not like people are stealing them, they're just missing. And someone I know had reported it, and Blizzard said that they won't be restoring their items that they lost. So that's a thing. So hopefully it wasn't anything super important to you. So where do we go? Legion Dollar Run? I have no idea, to be honest. We'll find out. Start it again. We'll save us party down in Dollar Run near Khadgar. Nice. Alright, where are we at here? So many bags. Yep. Royal Jelly, 300 plus gold per, from 0 to max, needs 163 of them. The lower conversions, which are equivalent, are even more egregiously priced. Ugh, I'm sorry. Definitely expensive if you're buying. Since I started paying attention, I got 2k XP from one event, 0 for the next 2, but I got all the memories for all 3. Wow. I skimmed that then. Dang. Anyone heard of somewhere called Belemeth? Yes, that's the new Night Elf capital. The latter half of Dragonflight focuses on opening that up, so yes, indeed. Those are the actual worst right now, I swear. They really are. I don't know what got into their craw, but dang. Oh right, I need to do this first. Forward to having to do this on 200 plus tunes in the future. Fair. Okay, move that down there. Use the thingamajig. There we go. Lovely, thank you so much. New Nelflands, huh? Let's hope they took out the fire insurance on this one. No kidding. Yeah, there's a whole quest line about it in the in the later half of Dragonflight. So if you want to see, in fact, the entire Emerald Dream patch is about it, and a little bit before. Actually, probably half the expansion was about it. Yeah, so definitely do the campaigns in Dragonflight if you wanted to learn about Belemeth and what it's all about, so. Because that's the city within Emirdrasil. The seed that they planted at the start. Here we go. So you learn a lot about it by doing Dragonflight campaigns. Okay, where'd that thingamajig go? There it is. Switch to you. Mirdrasil is the new tree, I'd assume. Yes, it is. Mirdrasil is the new tree. Been off doing sod, so I missed all that. Ah, I gotcha. Yep. Yep. Mirdrasil is the new tree. Okay. So that's done now, let's move... Where's the thing at? There it is. Let's get down to... Night Fae. You finally get to see one of Warcraft's original power couple finally get their happy ending. Right? They even freaking retire. They are done. Which is kind of nice. I don't want to see much of them anymore. But that's just me, though. They're not my favorite. Doesn't mean I'm not happy for them, but you know. New Night Elf stuff, please. Turned on Altherian? Yes. I didn't want to see anything about them anymore after that stupid Legion quest line with Tirana. Exactly. Oh gosh. Did I not pick up the quest? I thought I just picked up the quest. What? Where'd my quest go? Uh-oh. That's weird. Well, I guess I'll go back and get it. If I'm fast. Can I take the fly point over here even though I haven't opened it? Yes, I can. Weird. Oh, let's go back. Me neither, but yeah, no more I must sleep and her being so woeful about not being able to spend time with hubby. Exactly! Dude's been asleep for practically 10,000 years at this point, and I'm like, dude, I think he might have some sort of, what is that, not a disease. Is it a disability, I guess you'd call it? Where, you fall asleep randomly all the time, and you can't control it. I think he has that. Whatever it is. Called marriage. Narcolepsy? Is that it? Doesn't sound right. I could use a 10,000 years narcoleptic elf. Exactly. Oh, I feel that. Alright. After this character, it'll be a little faster. I just need to do a couple of Shadowlands things for Covenant and stuff on her since this was a remix character. I need her stuff. Speaking of, is she marked as 70? Yes. I just need to grab 4K anima. There we go. 6 Maji. Okay. Alright. Go down and grab the quest since I apparently didn't grab it, which is very weird. Insomnia is trouble sleeping. That might be what's throwing you. No, not insomnia. I know what that is. I have a very mild case of it. I just couldn't remember what it was. Narcolepsy didn't sound right, but that's okay. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. Okay, now let's go back to Ardenweald. So Blizz doesn't want us to play the pre-patch Dreamling Access, huh? Apparently. Apparently. Man, I hate this feeling. It's like the night before Christmas, but I'm sitting here like, OMG, what have I forgotten before lunch? I found my consumables, quest log is empty, bags are clean, but what am I missing? Oh, I feel that. Like, I had them, or purging action bars of remix characters felt kind of unnecessary. Like, I had them set up, thanks for deleting my prep. Right? Same. I'm a little annoyed about that. I'm glad I'm not using any of them for the launch. Because, yeah. Okay. Cutting nails of 4 puppies. Painful. I can imagine. My goodness. Talk about trying to hold a squirming package. Alright. Delete all this garbage. Because they can't be bothered to let us vendor it. While she's slowly coming in here. Delete that, delete that, delete that, delete that, that, And that. There we go. Perfect timing. Okay, so she'll be good to go. Excellent. Stretch. So we got 20 minutes before early access, just so you all know. So if you don't want to see it, be warned. Early access is in 20 minutes. I will be doing it. I'll only be doing an hour of it, because I end stream at 4, usually 4 my time, which will be an hour after it goes live. But I will be streaming tomorrow, Saturday, and hopefully Sunday as well. I plan to, but we'll see if family lets me. But yeah, so we do be doing early access stuff over the weekend as well. But for now, I'm prepping getting some alts cleaned up. Because I'm not going to be doing anything else with alt accounts for quite a while. So I'm letting them, you know, their subs have all run out except for like this one and one other. Are you going to hop onto alts and start the rest at XP gain? I will eventually. I'm not really in a super hurry right now because the vast majority of my alts may not be leveled. The only ones I would probably do would be my class mains. That depends on how good the leveling is going to be for the expansion. If I don't enjoy the leveling experience, then I'm not going to level my alts. And it'll only be my class mains again, much like Dragonflight. So, maybe, is basically the answer. Warning, Kraken is doing retail current non-legacy content. Warning, exactly. I haven't decided whether to level with early access or continue in leveling alts with the pre-patch, but if the pre-patch is bugged, I might just do early access. Yeah, apparently. Are you going to play it off stream? No. Normally, yes, but I don't think I have the soul to anymore, so it'll be stuck to stream. I'll be only doing, at least as of right now, I'll only be doing it on stream for my own sanity. If you considering you get the XP buff for every 80 you get, it's better to focus on one after the other. It is indeed, yes, and I can only level one character to 80 right now anyways because you can't turn it off. I have to make leveling guides for alts, and so making a leveling guide that requires you to have 25% XP buff before you even level your alts is a bit rude. So I have to wait to level my alts anyways. Okay, now we can go up and do that. That was for every 80, I thought it was first time only. It's for up to 5. It goes up to 5 times. So you'll get 5% per 80 up to 5. So 25% total. I just now read that there is a pre-expansion questline that must be completed before being allowed into the expansion in 20 minutes. Oh no, is there really? I mean, I've done it, but I didn't know it would require you. That's a bit silly. Well, it's pretty short, to be fair, so it'll probably only take you about 20 minutes. After all the pre-patch and remix grinding, I think protecting your sanity is a very good decision. Thank you, Kel. I think so, too. I'm not happy with Blizzard right now. You know, saying it straight, since I have to sit here on the flight point for a second. I'm not happy with Blizzard. I'm questioning my loyalty, because I don't like their design decision on that specifically, regarding remix. And, yeah. Probably not gonna quit, but I'll at least only do WoW during stream times. Don't think I'm gonna go hardcore anymore on WoW, so kind of done with that. Let's see, where were the starting? Gotta find it. It should be automatically give it to you, but I'm not sure where they moved it to if it's not. Place is simply too big. You can legit have a basketball game in there, volleyball. See, I like the big size. Wait, the design decision? Which one? The one about remakes coming back out again in the future? No, the one specifically in this post, which is probably the same one you're talking about why they did what they did with arsenals. They purposely did not add arsenals or do any changes to the weapon drops and did what they did with them because it was more interesting. According to Blizzard, the grind that caused a lot of people burnout was more interesting. And if that's how they feel about that, then I'm not going to be a hardcore collector anymore. Because that's a hard no for me, fam. So, that one. Aha, the anti-player manager strikes again. It really does. It really does. It's unfortunate. It's literally them cheering for people to burn out. It really is. That's why, like, it's one thing if they, like, what was I literally saying? I was trying, oh, right, sorry. I forgot I have that sound on. And anyway, what was I literally saying during all of that? Man, this event sure feels neglected. I bet they're just too busy because they can't get to it right now. I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because of the new time crunch and they're going to be doing 8-week patches. I figured they just didn't have time and they just kind of snuck it in. We're like, ah, crap, we'll have to deal with this later type of thing. I was wrong. I was wrong to believe that. I felt a little dirty, you know? They purposely did that because it was interesting. Ooh. Ooh, that's sour. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. So, yeah. So they did it again with remix stuff, or with pre-patch stuff. And if that's how they view it, then I don't want to continue to be a part of that in the future, if that makes sense. Well, yes, it is more interesting than just buying them, but those drop rates, the ability to get duplicates destroyed that interest instantly. Exactly. Everything around it. You couldn't buy them. The drop rates were lower than mounts, some of the rarest mounts in game. They were lower than the Love Rocket, if you can believe that. They were hard spec specific. So spec specific that was more so than normal. Like, things you could get on retail, you couldn't get in Remix on a specific class, which is weird. You couldn't trade most of them. Only, like, normal heroic and mythic raids, could you trade them. You couldn't trade the vast majority of the other ones. Just, the list is unfortunately very long of all the things wrong with it. And so then to come out and say that, that feels very mean. Very mean-spirited. So yeah, I'm not very happy about it. And I'm gonna not be playing WoW in my off time anymore, just in my free time. Just in my stream time, I mean. So what you're saying is because we needed people to stay around. Pretty much. I'm like, I don't like being cynical. You guys know me. I liked Shadowlands. I'm very pro-dev, pro-Blizzard, as much as possible. Oh, it didn't mog my... Oh, I know why it didn't mog my weapons, because I had a dagger and stuff on her. Let me get that back, hold on. All specs, priest. Oh yeah, that's right. The only dagger, there's no agi dagger. Well, mog's more important, so let's get a dagger. Let's see. Pick one that's not gonna hurt me too much here. I guess they're all kind of the same. Get that, and offhand. Nope, that's alliance only. Offhand, offhand. There it is. There we go, now I can mog her weapons appropriately. I was like, that's weird, she's missing something. That's why. There they are. No? They didn't save my weapons? What? Ah. Well, I'll fix that later, it's fine. Just read up. There's another quest line before the required quest line that must be completed first. Oh, okay. That's why you couldn't see it. I'm sorry, Alaskan. Well, I hope you can get it completed in time. Good luck. Okay, let's go dump these. Hunt for Harbinger. Good luck, Alaskan. Good luck indeed. Alright, let me dump these and then we'll get back to cleaning up characters here. Dump the memories. And that. Oh shoot, speaking of Dalaran, I didn't unlock it. Well, crap. Were they nice enough to let me use it? Probably not. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. I gotta go back to Orgrimmar. I forgot to unlock Dalaran. That's where I usually log out my ult. Thanks, have fun. I'm gonna concentrate on this. See you later, Alaskan. Oh, that one. Phew. Says my warband has already done it. Yeah, good. Okay. So let's go pick up the Legion Dalaran quest. Broken Shore. Show up, dude. There he is. Okay. Then I can dump her gold and put her away and she'll be good to go. Okay, grab Priest Quest. So it stops following me around. Okay. Let's... Don't mind if I do. Thank you, sir. Under that, send this to my main. Because more mana... That too. More anima is always good. This. Dump her gold. Put that in the bank, set that out of the way. And she is good to go. Beautiful. She's updated. We got 9 minutes, so let's look at a few. I definitely leveled that one. We'll try to clean up some alts. Let's see. Mage Nori. Yep, she's 70 now. Okay. All right. Get over to the bonk. Das Banco. Vendor stuff. Don't put it on. What's a wrist? I guess I could put that one on. Yeah, I'd rather have the gold. She's not gonna be used. Okay. Here we go. She's good. So she's level 70. She's good now. I didn't do those two. I didn't do Honey or Daz. I did Vasifa though. So she's up here. There she is. Level 70. I'm updating my spreadsheet for those folks that might have just been sliding in. Updating my spreadsheet and cleaning out bags since I'm done with the event until early access, which is in just a few minutes now. I will be waiting for Silver though, so whenever she gets back is when we'll officially start. I know she said she had to clean some stuff, so we'll wait for whenever she's available. It looks like she is on her main.
I'm here.
You are
Hello.
here.
I came back.
You did. Excellent.
I got kidnapped by my parents and showed mom my fancy cards.
All good. There we go. Okay, so Sif is good. Who else did I do? As Vari, definitely. She's 70 now. T-minus 6 minutes, everybody. 6 minutos. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and update the stream title. Is here. It's live. So it will be in just a few minutes. Okay. There. That way I don't forget to do that. Also, Silver, did you hear the Hollow Blue that we barely missed out on about the XP with the event?
What?
It was on purpose. Suddenly stopped getting XP.
Are you serious?
Uh-huh. And for much lower level characters, it's significantly reduced. So even doing early access, people that don't have early access, rip them.
Why? What?
I don't know. It's a thing. Apparently, it's what people are saying. I haven't seen any official post about it, but that's what people are saying, so. But I haven't been looking at Wowhead news either. So there might be a post, I don't know. When Watch 15 ads pop when you begin the intro. Probably. They probably will. You know they will. Yep, the rested XP is kicked in, so.
What interesting character progression.
Right? We're just gonna use that now. And
I'm gonna name a tool that in Minecraft now.
interesting, yes! All of our tools in Minecraft, get it, it's a joke because they're tools, are just Blizzard slurs. Love it.
And it helps that like all of the names are italics.
Mm-hmm. Yes. The only thing I could possibly imagine why that'd be is if somehow they made it fast to unlock Earthen Dwarves and didn't want them to be fast-tracked. I know, but it's like, if they didn't want you to level 70 plus or something, then just disable it for level 70 plus, as they have with past events. That seems odd to me, to include the lower level ranges. They just did a sweeping kick to the nuts instead of, specific. I don't know. These sweeping changes are interesting. Okay, she's 70 now. Let's see. AG. Did I do AG? He was already up. Pomo, no. No. No MA. She's definitely one. And even then, that's absurdist conspiracy. Right? Exactly. Exactly. Finally got the turn heritage armor. Congrats, Vrykul. Congrats! Congrats, Areno. Brr. Okay. Don't want these. Get out of here. Clean up this character. 3 Miniotos. I want to at least finish cleaning up this account real quick so I don't have to think about it later, because the sub is almost up in a day or two on this particular account. I don't want to feel comfortable knowing I'm done. So I don't have to resub it for some absurd reason. Alexis came up a little earlier than expected. Did it? I'm not surprised. That's okay. We'll finish this account and then we'll be good to go. So I definitely leveled that one. So she's 70. Mate, you are 70. That'll be Kree June. He's another one. And Kuga. The list goes on and on and on. Was racing myself to not miss your initial early access moments, but just barely short of being free. All good, Mecha King, no worries. Now, if they upped the drop rates from the Echoes event, it would be viable. True. Very true. I don't know that they'll do that, though. Enter all that. Alright. Dump me gold. There we go. Next. Kuga. She definitely got leveled. Yep, she's 70 now. Oh. Beautiful. All right. Go clean up her stuff. Never increased drop rate. Got to keep you engaged with the content. Yes, because it's interesting. Because it's interesting, you know? Got to keep it interesting. Ren apparently said early access started 5 minutes early. That's what people are saying. I'm not entirely surprised. I'll catch up to it here in a sec. Want to make sure this account is good to go. Yeah, I know, the carrot on the stick thing. Right. Bessa, Candy... Did I do her? No, she was already 70. Pin, Ram, Crawl. I did him, though. Alright. Yep, and then we got the Paladins. He's 70. Almost there. And then that account, I can put it to bed. Are y'all ready? Get your snacks and shit. Yep, there's the splash screen that didn't want to load fully. That's a good sign. Alright. Enter all this stuff. I don't want it. Okay. Anchor, please. There we go. Make sure to tuck the account into bed and give it a kissy on the forehead. I will make sure, because they will be inactive for a while until I need them again. Where do you get that mount from? The Ravager mount? That one is an old shop mount from back in Awad. It's no longer available, although I believe they attached it to a new super expensive computer tech promotion, but which is a little weird. But not around anymore, I'm afraid. Old shop mount. I know, I'm sorry, Frankel. There's a lot of that. Okay, so he is now clean. Let's see, he was level... Yep, Nambu. 70. And then I think the last one in this account is Teramusa. So, last character. And then we're going to early access. You can get it if you buy a $150 headset. Right? Ooh, yeah. Just what I wanted. From a brand I'm not even fond of. Funny that. Alright.
Surprising.
Right. Just make sure to turn off HMP and all that jazz, Silver. Do it from like the...
You know, you right.
Yeah, anything like that. You're gonna want to turn it off.
Okay. Yeah, let me do that real quick.
Okay, never mind, be acquired. Congrats, Mecha King. Right on time. Look at that. You do need a headset, but not that badly. Right? That's expensive. The headset I'm using right now doesn't even cost that much. It's like 60 bucks, 50 bucks, something like that. Okay, so she's good. So this account is done. I can put it to bed. Hugs and kisses, little thing. I'll see you in like several months.
There.
Alright, let me switch to the main account. What?
I'm just laughing at what you said.
Why? What's so funny? Oh, what I said or yourself?
you said.
Oh. Well, they told me to give her kisses, so I did.
You did. You did give a kiss.
Alright, let's turn off. Let's make sure we're on the right realm. Yep, Earthen Ring. Menu, add-ons. Alright. Let's turn off. Probably just help me play. I don't think I have anything else anymore that messes with quest completion type stuff. No. Alright. Are you all ready? Because here we go. Use a razor. Noise. I think that's what mine is. It's a Naga. I don't really care for it, but I had to get it because I needed more than 2 buttons. I only wanted 4, but the lowest I could get was 6. Because for some reason they do 2, 6, and like 36, and it's like, holy shit. Sometimes 12, but... Okay, alright, so that was quite the splash screen. It's invisible. Alright, audio. Let's turn dialogue on. Okay, why is that over weird? Let me reload. Stop moving my UI around, Blizzard. Yeah. Nope, it's just weird. I gotta move it back. Alright. More work. Scoot. Why are you sticking out like that? Save. Alright, so HMP is off. Dialogue is on. And we're set to go. Y'all ready? Because here we go. Grab silver here. Alright.
Oh, we're in Stormwind like an idiot.
It's in Dalaran.
Yeah.
It portaled me. Alright. Here's mailbox. Get that first. Let's go put Anima in the bank. Let's go put a couple of quest items in the bank too. Fair blue paladin, he is indeed. Blue is my favorite color. Alright, stick those in there so they're out of my bags. That in with the rest of the anima.
See you around.
Alright, we're good to go. Okay, just gonna wait for Silver to catch up when she's all prepared. And then we're gonna go do Slept Like a Rock. So, for those of you that have not been here with me for new content, how it works is I like to read all the quests, listen to all the dialogue, look at all the things, do all the things, get all the things. That's what we're doing. At least for about an hour. Alright, in we go.
Oh, that portaled me.
Good, I was hoping it would.
I saw everything in Dalaran.
Good.
The mountain lends us its strength.
Alright, seems like the old coot is perfectly fine now, and here he had me all worried. Let's, tell me more about yourself first. Moira Tharazon, Queen Regent of the Dark Irons. I represent my clan in the Council of Three Hammers. I also happen to be Magni's daughter. Some will say betrayed Ironforge by marrying the emperor of their greatest enemies. However, the current circumstance speaks for itself. The Dwarf clans now live in peace, as equals, and I can assure you that it was my efforts that made it possible. Sure thing, Moira. Okay. Good luck and have some fun. Absolutely. Let's play your rock. Here we go.
Survive. We always do.
Welcome back, champion.
The three hammers stand as one.
Okie dokie.
Well, out with it.
Hey, Magni. Well, that was quite the nap. I wasn't expecting Azeroth to be so loud. To normal folk, she's gently calling out, but with our connection, it felt like she was screaming directly into my crystal noggin. I saw it, though. Kaz Algar, an island of earth and bathed in fire and smoke. That's where Azeroth is trying to lead us. That's where what we need to protect.
Sometimes destiny.
Kaz Algar. The Titan installation mentioned in Alderman's records.
And it may now be in danger. We must convene the council.
Khadgar's in here? Can't even see him. So many people. That's funny. There he is.
There remains much to be done.
Alright. I'll wait for you here. Oh, he says, I must discuss Magni's revelation with the Council of Dalaran. Please wait here while we convene.
Remains
Sounds like a cutscene.
once more.
Yep.
Dalaran is called to the aid of our world. Magni?
Azeroth showed me a vision of a city in flames in the ancient lands of Kaz Algar. Her voice was desperate. We must act quickly.
Archmage Drendon has proposed, and the council agrees, that we bring the full force of Dalaran to this Kaz Algar. Make
Got
ready
Anduin
our
suddenly
people,
here.
and prepare the city for teleportation.
Oh, that's me.
Whatever lies ahead, we will face it together.
Nice. Be sure to fish in the coin pool during the event. Interesting. Something cool. Mysterious
Let's get to
warning.
work.
The council has decided we travel to Kaz Algar. Dollard will teleport you as soon as we're able. Will you lend us your aid in our preparations?
It is a world of wonder.
Should I fish in the pool right now, or...? Our citizens must be prepared for Dalaran's departure. Can you ask around the city and see if anyone requires aid? I'd also like for you to speak with Bran and Archmage Drendon. They both had concerns that would be best to address before we depart for Kaz Algar.
Always happy to help.
After you get to the instance event. Okay, thank you. I'll definitely do that. Dalaran's moving again. Yep.
Inquiring
Let's
minds
just say it goes to
got
somewhere
to
a
know.
more permanent location. If we're going to be exploring new lands in Kaz Algar, then we'll be needing help from the Explorers League. But they won't be alone in this adventure. The League is teaming up with the Reliquary again, just like on the Dragon Isles. That's good to see. They're calling on themselves the Algari Expedition this time around. I'm just a wee bit worried if they're still getting along. Exploding. I was about to say exploding can tear folks apart. Yes, it can. Exploring can tear folks apart just as easily as it binds them together. Can you check in on the lot?
The truth is out there.
Alright.
You can talk to everyone around the edges of the room.
Can you? Good. I'll take Drendon first here.
Greetings from the council.
Magni's vision foretells that Kaz Algar may be entering some turbulent times, and so it's best to ensure that Dalaran is ready for the worst. Here, take this wand. It has been attuned with Dalaran's defense magics. Just weave it near strategic parts of the city to strengthen our magical defenses.
Goodbye to you. If Kaz Algar is under attack, we must prepare for the worst. You'll need to perform the strengthening spell in key locations. The wand will do the rest.
Sure it will. Alright, who am I talking? Oh, people. Hey,
I will
Anduin.
always try.
Once I would have rallied to this cause, but now I can't help but see everything that could go wrong. What missteps await us on the path we chose today? I can only pray I'm wrong. You're unfortunately not wrong, Anduin. Jaina.
I will not lose my friends again.
Dalaran, Horde, and Alliance, rallying together to protect our world, just as it should be. Play movie, remind me, is this the recap?
From the moment
Yeah, we saw this already during the pre-patch.
Lotar.
The council has decided Dalaran will rally to Kaz Algar's aid. Still, that doesn't mean we should rush in blindly. Must first prepare. It looks like he does it.
Let honor
guide your path.
Hey, Ilaria. Your new Karen Diggs. I'd be off to Kaz-Algar by now if I thought I could outfly Dalaran. That and Magni refuses to tell me where it is. It's as if he doesn't trust me to stay put. Oh, I wonder what would make him suspicious of you. Funny. Well, I suppose there's precedent for that. What have you been up to since our investigations together? I continued to search for Xalatath and her damned dark heart. Now that she has the ability to convert arcane magic into shadow, I wasn't keen to let the situation fester. No leads yet, though. I had hoped her interest in me may lead to something, but she's kept awfully quiet. Like a lynx before it pounces.
I do not miss.
I still think she took her sister's body.
Yeah, she does not look like herself anymore. She looks like, is it Verisa?
I think it's Marisa.
I get her and the other one confused. But yeah, she looks like her sister. She doesn't look like herself anymore. It's a little weird. Just kind of out of the blue and unexplained. Before the final boss? Okay, yeah, we have to make sure we, during the instance version, fish in the coin pool during the event before the final boss. Alright.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know. Yes, Verisa. Okay, thank you. The raids aren't awakened anymore, apparently. Wow, they really did. Oh, see, it's all... I knew it.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Let's see, who else is here?
You
Moira.
address the Queen Regent of the Dark
We already
Iron
talked to
Clan.
her. Looks like she's saying the same thing. I represent my clan, Magni's daughter. Blah, 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 blah. Okay.
May your hammer strike true.
Don't be mistaken me. We need to get to Kaz-Algar without delay, but I am still tired. Azeroth really packs a wall up when she wants to. Well, I can imagine.
I'll press
She's
on
a world
till
soul.
Azeroth is done with me.
Hey, Dagran.
Did you find something?
Kaz-Algar. Do you know what amazing this? What amazing? Wow. How amazing this is? Scholars weren't even sure it existed. Are the Earthens still there? What are they like? What Titan technology do they watch over? I must learn everything I can. Tell me more about yourself. Oh, well, my ma is Moira Tharazan, and my da was Emperor Dagran Tharazan. I'm named after him, see. That's why I'm the second. Which I suppose makes me a prince, but I fancy myself more of a scholar. That's why I'm in Dalaran. I'm trying to learn all I can about the world.
On to adventure.
I guess you would be a
love him.
prince. You love him?
I love him. He needs to be protected at all costs.
He does. And he doesn't even have a beard.
He doesn't.
It's kind of funny. Hey, Bran.
The answers are here.
We already talked to
I
you.
can
Okay,
feel
I think we got everyone. Alright. Alrighty, here we go. So let's go use all the stuff.
You can mount in here?
Yeah. You can fly right into the portal.
Oh.
Here's one.
My goods are of the highest quality.
I'll do something with you.
Be careful.
Eat the food. This is for me. Ah. Oh, I see what she said. It's up here. Oh, Anuvius, would you be a dear and eat some of this food for me? I'm worried it will go bad with the new climate. When we moved to the Broken Shores, all my winter roots went bad in a week. Thanks for your help. You're welcome. I'll eat some fancy cheese for you, lady. Sure.
Free fancy cheese? Heck yeah,
Free
man.
fancy cheese. No ads. I'm sorry, Mooks. I know. If I could turn them off, I would, but alas. There we go. Alright. Alright.
Baladash Malinore.
Last time we teleported, the butterflies that weren't in cages were left behind. Can you help us catch them? You have a knack for this. I'll ask you next time I need an exterminator.
Be ready for anything.
Oh, that's sad though. She said all the butterflies last time they teleported got left behind because they weren't, connected to something. Wow. That's sad.
Oh.
So don't be
That's
flying.
very sad.
Okay.
I am listening.
At least Starseeker. Salutations, hero. I must admit, I'm quite excited to see Kaz-Algar. There's so much to explore here. Bran wanted me to check on you.
Farewell.
It's sweet of Bran to check in on us. Let him know that we're all getting along just fine. Let's see. Hey, Merkleton. I must say I'm rather excited about this new adventure, though I understand it has quite the dodgy history, doesn't it? No one's quite sure what the Earthen were truly getting up to there. It's still weird to find a Murloc that can speak perfect Common. But that's why I like Sir Finley, he's awesome.
Need assistance?
Can't talk to Lupus. Can't talk to Theresa. Can't talk to Toddy.
Hell, look what the wind blew in.
A lot of folks think of modern day Earthen as Dwarven ancestors, but that's not quite right. More like cousins? Still, we're all family, and I'm as excited as a whelp with a ducky for a possible reunion.
Let's get moving.
That's a cute line.
Plenty to be done.
Hmm? Oh, yes. Hello. Hello.
Oh, Rannon. He's the one whose blood elf boyfriend blew himself up to save him.
Yep.
Everyone seems on edge, don't you think? Can't possibly think why. Oh, right. The horrible visions of destruction. The entire reason Dalaran is teleporting to Kaz Algar. I remember now.
But I have so much science to tell you about.
Sassy. Okay. Looks like that's it for them.
Reno.
Hmm? What?
Did you talk to Reno?
To Rannon?
Reno.
All's quiet, Commander.
No, I couldn't see him. Someone must have been on top of him. Worried about the dangers lurking within Kaz Algar? Don't be. After all, you have the amazing Reno Jackson watching your back. I don't even know who you are.
Either.
Right. When they eventually put in Sir Finley's voice in proper, I hope he keeps his Hearthstone charm. Agreed. I love him in Hearthstone. We met him in Uldum during Cataclysm. Ah, that would be why I don't remember him. Referring to Reno. So do you guys have anything to say?
Greetings.
Okay, look.
Together we will defend our world.
Safe travels.
I wish they would bring back Flynn Fairwind. I know he's in Stormwind and his F is Matthias, but he's always been so fun to be with. Agreed. That. Dude. His BF. I mean, it still worked. Both statements are correct. True, right? It's still true. Where is it at? Is it you?
Hello.
Oh.
Good luck, friend.
I hear Dalaran is moving again. Could you help me make sure my shelves don't fall over this time? Maybe they're gonna do a little more than fall over, but... Sucks knowing the future. I can't help you people.
Help you people.
Huh?
Yeah, I can't help you people.
Nope. Alright. Nice. Alright, that's all done. Let's see what this... Anyone over here? No. Oh, I didn't see what he said at the end. As the blacksmith guy. Thanks, last time a dagger nearly flew into my eye. Though I would look dashing in an eye patch. Careful what you wish for, boy. I'll just throw in my lot with Zalatath and call it a day. Alright, Drendon.
Good to see you, champion.
Well done, champion. Let's just hope it's enough. I would hate for anything to happen to our city right as the world needs us most.
Watch your steps.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
You'll find me wherever
They're
the
getting
action
along?
is.
We'll all be a goat's uncle. Ah, no offense to Dagran. Okay, that was funny. I'm sorry. Because that has some... Wow, that's some shade if I ever heard some. Anyways, well,
Damn,
that
Bran.
certainly makes my job easier. Thanks for checking in on them, all the same. Whoa, damn, Bran. I know you don't like Tarzan, but damn. Woo, spicy. Whoever wrote his dialogue, spot on.
Ah, good to see you.
As far as dwarves go, he is a kid. True. That's funny.
Be mindful of your duty.
From what Magni has seen, Kaz Algar may not be the safest of destinations. You think? We'll be relying on your aid should a fight break out. Let me know when you're ready to depart. Okay.
Always happy.
I assume we're going into the instance. We need to make sure we fish in the pool before we do.
Gotta fish.
Gotta fish. Demons are attacking, gotta fish. Void's attacking, gotta fish. It's always the fish. Here we go. Oh, it's so cool when it teleports every time, dude. I love arcane magic.
It's even more amazing than I'd imagined.
But my visions were of fire.
Yeah, he's got freckles.
And war.
Something's wrong. I need to find Khadgar. Drendon. Where's the rest of the council?
Drendon's been dead for
years. All this time. And you never once sensed my presence. Oh, it's not time for that yet. But if you're so eager for a fight, perhaps this can keep you occupied.
Oh, there's the door.
We meet again, Valeria.
Yeah, when they brought back Drendon, it was so obvious, right? We all knew he was dead. That's like the funny thing. I'm like, he's been gone for ages. Why did no one notice this?
Blind.
I forgot he died.
Yeah, that's why everyone's like, why is Drendon here? All right.
My arrows strike true.
Yeah, she was Archmage Drendon all along. Xalatath has been watching, plotting right in front of me. How could I be so blind? Yeah, how could you? And now she's invading Dalaran with an army of Nerubians. Xalatath planned this. All of this. She wanted us to come to Kaz Algar.
They will not escape.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. As much as I'd love to hunt Xalatath down, our first priority must be securing civilians. Rescue whoever you can and tell them to head to the landing nearby. I'll find mages to teleport everyone to safety.
Dalaran will not be a fly in Xalatath's web.
Like, Khadgar and Illyria should know better? They know about the void, so they're just stupid on this one. I forgot about all that. You and America, Silver. Exactly. Alright, so this is cool and all, but let's go fish in the pool. So we need to do it before the boss. Let's see, where are we? Orient myself here. It's all over here, I think. Nope, I see him. We're on the wrong side. Can I not mount here? Can't mount. Alright, that's fine. There we go. I came out on the wrong side. Oh.
I don't think we can get to the pool.
Eh. Well, we'll go around the other way. We go a-fishing. That was closed up. There's ways.
It's probably in sequences.
Possibly. Yeah, we can't get to the pool yet right now, so I guess we'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Alright.
Being chased.
Was I?
He's like, yeah, I'm gonna get him. Yeah, yeah.
Like, didn't even notice you. Sorry. Alright. So as long as we do it before the boss, we're probably fine. Morning. Nice day for fishing, ain't it? Exactly. Oh, he's a citizen.
Greetings.
As many times... Huh? Go ahead.
I saw Aerith Primrose, and because I like Final Fantasy, I'm gonna go save her.
Oh, okay. Go for it. As many times as Dalaran has teleported, broken apart, been under attack, moved around, I think I'd stop living here.
I need to get closer.
So I don't know if I feel bad for these people or not. To be completely fair, they were asking for it. Like, it's kind of funny because every once in a while I'll get asked, if you could live on Azeroth, where would it be? Far away by myself in the middle of nowhere. Dead serious. I do not want to live in the cities of Azeroth. Are you kidding me? They get sieged every 2 years. I'm good. Talk about instability. Okay, there's some citizens here I can click on.
Hello.
Okay. Here we are.
Yeah, living in any of the cities in WoW is a death trap.
Very much so. Very much so. I think the best protected city is like Ironforge. Yeah, honestly. That's a good point. Ironforge is rarely messed with. I only got some upsets during Cataclysm, but that's kind of hard to avoid that.
I think that's the only one that hasn't had like a major event happen. Exodar did.
And the only thing I could think of the important that happened there was Magni's stuff back in the day.
I don't have a target.
And I guess like prior to that they had the clan stuff going on, but that was quite a while ago now. Okay, talk to Illyria at Crassus Landing. Can do. So we can't go over to the fishing pool yet. Eh.
I am on the hunt.
That's the first group evacuated, but we're not done yet.
I will not fail again.
Follow me. We'll need to work together to find any others in need of rescuing.
I do not miss. There could still be more survivors. With me, champion.
Well, it's hard to go with you when you disappear. Alright. There we go. Now we can go this way. Maybe.
Damn it all! Cut through the sewers and find Khadgar.
Okay.
He'll know what to do.
Alright, to the sewers. The music is fun.
Glad to see you haven't evacuated yet.
Hey, Anduin. Forgot you were here.
The Rubians are capturing the rogues who live down here. Let's rescue them.
Sorry.
I mean, am I wrong?
Gold.
Right.
But you're not wrong.
I mean, he's been AFK for the past who knows how many years lore-wise, so like, I'm like, oh yeah, you exist. Oops.
I don't call that.
What?
It was so dark in there, so moist.
Oh. F is for the fire that
showed
burns
me
down
a
the
path
whole
through here. Head to that sewer grate.
Exactly.
The exit should be on the right.
Alright. Can we fish down here, or is it fish specifically from the pools? Let me go back up and look at what you said. Coin pool. So yeah, not this one. Just confirming.
And here's our exit. What can I do?
Alright, looks like we saved who we could. Let's just hope other rogues escaped.
Will I be forgiven?
Yeah, because they moved the Rogue Order Hall, so they kind of have to.
Who is calling for help?
Best if we split up here. I'll guide everyone out to safety and see about getting them evacuated. In the meantime, you should search for Khadgar. I'm sure he could use your aid as well. You'll find another exit further ahead that should lead back to the surface.
I'll get them to safety. Try to find Khadgar.
Seek a different exit. Can do. Okay. Poor Red. Itch my ear a little bit here. Itchy ear. Eh. There we go. Okay. I appreciate their use of suspense strings, because often is associated with spiders, and also suspense. So, good choice on the composer's part. Oh. Rip that statue! Ooh, that's a big one. Oh, it's what's-her-face.
High in the sky and nowhere to flee. Gather all you can find. Bring them below. Xalatath has plans for this.
Rip.
Excuse me, those are mine.
Right? Like, sir.
Sirs. Sir.
Ah, that's a big boy. This must be the boss. We can fish in the pool right here. Look at that. Alright, pool fishy. Your voice is so much deeper than the trailer. I know, right? What? What's so funny?
Wait. He's staring at us.
I know, he's like, I'm over here, guys. Hey, like, yeah, hold on, I got a fish. He's like, but we need the boss. Hold on, I got a fish. Just hold on a second. Xalatath's rusty coin, look at that. The soul of your world in the palm of my hand.
Is that it?
Cool. I think that's it. It's just like question marks, right? I think that's it. I'll have to make sure not to vendor that by accident. I'd like to keep it. It's a fun little memento. Let's see. Yeah, I don't get anything else. It was just the one. Okay, let me... Does it say unique on it? No. Go to LVY. I think my auto vendor is off. He's got a hot voice. Yeah, it's off. Okay. Render at CT pills. Okay. All right. All right.
Poor Valid.
Right.
Delectable. What a waste to cut. There you are, champion.
Wow. You were a bitch. Anyway.
There remains much
Hover
to
over
be
the
done.
statue real quick.
D&T bunny friendly. Wow. So if you destroy Dalaran statues, they turn into bunnies. Got it.
Let's get to work.
Glad to see you're okay. There's no end to these Nerubians, I'm afraid. At least for now, Dalaran is lost to us. But the people remain. That must be our primary concern. What do you need me to do?
Take this portal down to Kaz Algar. Those who escape will still need help. I must first find Deliria. We'll meet you when we're able.
Okie dokie. The portal flickers and twists, making it impossible to see through to the other side. Here we go. Uh-oh.
Khadgar, we meet at last.
Xalatath, I presume.
This city is home to such power. All squandered by the Kirin Tor.
I can't lie, she's technically correct.
I'll put it to much better use.
Like hell you will.
Get her, Khadgar. I'm firing my laser, damn. Oh, but of course it doesn't work. Fired in my mist. Oh, Atiesh. Was that Atiesh?
Yeah, she broke his staff.
She broke Atiesh.
Deliria!
Get out of my head!
He does need a new stick.
Khadgar?
This isn't the real fight.
I just sucked her in! Nice.
Goodbye, Guardian.
more Dalaran. Possibly no more Khadgar either.
Khadgar doesn't come back with a cool mech arm. It won't be bad.
Right? Void scars.
Mm-hmm.
You'll walk it off. Awesome smoke, though. Yeah, the visual effects team has really kicked it up a notch with the Void. Always nice to see.
It's gorgeous.
Archimon in some vaporized essence form. Look what they must do to mimic a fraction of my power.
I found them.
Ooh, I'm under some
I'll
rocks.
get these rocks off you. Just let me.
Aww. Poor mage.
Rude.
That is rude.
That was my mage.
Right?
Excuse me.
He was gonna help me. Aw.
We never get help.
Right? I still don't get help. He was the original Dalaran Destroyer. He was indeed. That was our mage buddy, right? Rude. What a rude dude.
Right.
Champion, to me!
Up there. There you are.
The time for dreaming.
Anuvius, you survived. Good. Keep your weapons at the ready. This battle is just beginning.
Xalatath will face the
Nerubans
might
are
of the
everywhere.
Alliance.
There are too many for all of them to be solely crash survivors. I've seen others burrowing up from the ground. This Queen's Guard Xerix was lying in wait here to overwhelm us. Let them know we are not easy prey. Cut them down.
We all have our ghosts.
Thromcar.
We survived mostly unharmed. Not everyone was so lucky. Many who were in Dalaran when it went down are unaccounted for. They will need our help. Search the battlefield for survivors. Help them in any way you can. We need everyone up and fighting.
We have to push forward or we'll be slaughtered!
Rescue who you can along the way.
Alright. Time to moiter stuff.
The Queen rewards her chosen soldiers.
I'm out of range.
Destroy them!
So we don't need Xerix yet. Well, dude, finally, now you can get back to solving all your problems again. I welcome the gold, though. Exactly. There we go.
Cut them screaming into the depths!
Let's see, we need...
No, mana.
This guy.
I cannot.
Thank you,
Sunreaver.
champion. I got the wool pulled over my eyes. Literally.
Or Sunreaver.
You
He's
have
okay,
my
though.
attention.
Satchel.
Much better. Now, there is work to be done.
Alright.
Baladash Malanore.
Dalaran housed many precious and powerful relics. Many of them were damaged in the crash and are now malfunctioning. They must be destroyed. Take this scroll. I have stored a shattering spell within it. Read the words aloud and its magic will be unleashed. Report what you have done to Jaina. When you are through, she will understand.
Still, we...
Use this scroll. These relics must be destroyed before they overload.
I'm glad Aethys is alive, or at least, right? Someone cool survived.
Right.
Here we go. That one.
Ah, don't count for each other.
Ah, back to that, I see. Alright. That. One over here. One down here. Ooh, Ritson Flamescale bit it again. He did. Rip the Warlock Council.
Right.
It's kind of sad, actually, because he was the last one before remaking the new council. Well, they just off to him without a care, unless he has a spare thing around here. Crash survivors aided. Oh, Ritson Soulstone. Hold on. Yay! He's not dead.
Oh, there's rare over here.
Oh, okay.
That always
He really needs to stop
stings.
fighting it.
Yes, he
Get
does.
moving. I'll take care of the wounded here.
That's funny. So glad he had a soul stone, right? Glad he had another one. He seems to have a good supply of those, so that's good. So never mind. He's fine. I was like, if they just killed him off willy-nilly, dude. Alright, let's see here.
Oh, the sewer rats.
Aw. They're like, eee, we're not sewer rats anymore.
The dead rats.
You there!
Hey, Meryl.
Help me stabilize this portal, quickly! Excellent. My arcane guardians will hold this area. Help the others.
Where's your night elf? Where's your night elf at?
The demon hunter?
Or yeah.
I don't know. He might be around somewhere.
Probably.
Let's see. We need to go up this direction. Oof.
I can't move.
I got you guys. There you go.
Oh, Dagran, are you all right?
Attack that. Yes. Thanks to Grandad teaching me stone form. Wait. Where is he? We've got to find him.
Aw.
Dagran, wait!
You were in front of him.
She was. That's funny. Alright.
Hey, you! Give out these antidotes! I'm gutting venom sacks fast as I can!
Gut and venom sacks as fast as I can. Fair. There we go. Alright. Dr. Thrall first. Hello, sir.
Met.
It's good to know how many survived. When this battle is over, we will recover the bodies of those who did not.
Together, we are strong.
We cannot lose anyone else to the Nerubians.
Be careful who you
Good work.
trust.
We've made progress as well. Perhaps now we can press forward.
Azeroth must
Destroying
be
more of
protected.
Dalaran seems unconscionable. I read that wrong, whatever. But you and Aethys did the right thing. They were unstable, and we could not risk their power being used against us.
Control your power.
Jaina, Thrall, we need help. Magni's in trouble.
Anduin, you're alive.
Queensguard Xerix emerged from the ground and surprised Magni. He's near the farthest edge of the wreckage fighting off his swarm. Moira and I were trying to help, but we couldn't draw them away. Come with me, Magni needs our help.
Will I be forgiven? Follow me! Magni can't hold off Xerix much longer.
We'll hold the line. Champion, help Magni.
He's fine, no problems. Let's make a new Dalaran, call it Khadgaria. Exactly. Alright, boss time. Where'd he go? He left. Can't really hold you off if you ain't here. There he is. There we go.
Swarms of us to hit. Rise and devour them.
We can't hold them!
Storm Riders.
Nice.
To ground, my soldiers.
Trespassers! My directive is to protect the Isle of Dorne. Leave at once.
Trespassers? You saw us fall from the sky and fight for our lives. We need aid.
What you need matters not. Your presence is not authorized by the Titans.
The Titans?
Now don't you be talking to my daughter like that, you great stone!
An earthen, hardened like a diamond. The Thragar.
You've
Mm-hmm.
seen others akin to me?
I have only heard stories of their heroics. It is a sign from the Titans.
Laddie, it weren't Titan magic that...
What he means to say is, yes, of course.
Smart Moira.
And we'd be honored to.
Dornegal! What disaster have you brought to our city, Outlanders? New directive. We must return to the city. All of us.
Yeah, his voice is cool. I like that they played into his personality style, because they're still very earthen-like. Still dumb they added the Stormhammers to the trading post instead of including them with the expansion. Right. It's already time for a new X-Pack. Just got back from picking up Kid in store. Did you get the cloak? I did. I got the cloak right before it switched to Syrian Gorge, so about an hour ago. Shockingly. I guess an hour and a half ago now, but still.
Do
All right.
you require aid?
You may not be trespassers, but you are not our allies either, Outlander. If you are to blame for the new Rubians emerging, then you are responsible for the attack on Dornegal as well.
I have work to do.
You have brought death and destruction to our shores, the likes of which has not been seen in millennia. But you have Nerubian blood on your hands and a Thragar at your side. This is enough to earn my trust, for now. My Storm Riders and I must return to our capital, Dornegal, and investigate what is likely going on, an ongoing attack there. Fly with us. Our slapstream will allow you to soar through the skies with ease. I will send other Storm Riders to collect your allies once it is safe for them to land.
Conversation terminated. The edicts mandate that I defend the Coreway. I must return to Dornegal. My Storm Riders will gather the rest of the survivors. Now, take flight.
Cool. Let's talk to the others before we skedaddle here.
Azeroth
Thrall,
calls.
Zalatath must
We
be stopped.
answer.
Let us hope these Earthen do not hinder us.
What's done is done.
I am
We
glad
must
that the
move
Earthen
forward.
found us when they did, but I fear we may need more than their help if we wish to mount an offensive against the Nerubians and Zalatath.
We will brave this darkness together.
Death and destruction everywhere. At every turn, I lose more friends, more family. Khadgar, Illyria. Will it end with Zalatath? When will it end?
I hear a radiant song.
Give me something
Dagger.
to figure out.
I've got all my books and scrolls, but look at all we've lost. All the knowledge stored in Dalaran, all the people. I hope these Earthen find more survivors. And I hope that Granda, being a Thragar, can help us be friends with them. Maybe they'll have a library too. Wouldn't that be grand?
Oh, are you headed out?
I'm speaking for no one these days.
I don't know. I don't need help, Anuvius. Magni winces in pain. He is clearly winded and injured. Maybe just a wee leg up on the griffin or whatever these birds be.
Always more work to be done.
Illyria is a huge security risk. Yes, she is. Why do you think Lorthamar was smart and banned her from Silvermoon?
You need a hammer?
He was the smart one out of
Or an
everybody.
open hand?
Of course we get stranded here, and the first thing me da does is go and gets himself injured. Always gotta play the hero. I hope Dagran does not get any ideas. But who am I kidding? Whisked away to a far-off place and stranded, meeting a tall, dark dwarf when I get there. I can talk me way out of this. Bring it on, Kaz Algar.
You may take your leave.
If you get him wrapped around your finger, I'll be impressed. Alright. Looks like we can leave. Stormwalk will take you to Dornegal, but it flies very slowly. Do you want to mount it? Yes, we'll ride it at least the first time. I like how it says it's very slow. That's funny.
Got him. Kubwa7 subscribed to your channel for 12 months.
Thank you so much, Kubwa, for the resub. I super appreciate your continued support, because thanks to folks like you, I can keep working. So thank you so much. And yes, we did. Got him. Barely, but we did it. Our favorite Regent Lord seems to always be the smart one. Right? Right? She reacted weird, because it was during the Void Elf thing. She reacted weird when she came near the Sunwell. It didn't like her. So it was like, that's when Lorthamar's like, yeah, get out of here. At first I thought it was stupid, but now I agree with him. I understand. She's a bad luck magnet. Got it. I didn't like her anyways, but This is really slowly. It is, but it's the scenic route. So Isle of Dorn is quite lovely. So, it's nice.
It's really pretty.
It is very pretty. Art team never fails. The two sections of Blizzard that never fail ya.
I have failed in my oath-sworn duty.
Music and art. Oh, the core way. Ruh-roh.
The edicts are my guide.
What of the Nerubians rot, and why?
We are the bedrock. We are the foundation.
I do not know yet why you have come here, Outlander, but you seem efficient in killing Nerubians. As are we, the Storm Riders, vanguards of this isle. The Nerubians are an ancient enemy. I would not be surprised if this Xerix knows and fears me, the Stormward. Even so, we could use your skill to help us protect Dornegal. I have a storm rook for you to ride. Mount up and help us rid our city of these insects.
May the time, even with a novice rider, this storm rook will reduce those spiders to ash.
Well, lucky for you, I'm very good at flying things. Although this will probably
Drive
fly
back the
for me.
Nerubians around the coreway. I will handle the ones farther into the city.
You got it. I do like that we get to see more Titan stuff, though. Like, obviously, we knew that in advance because the next trilogy is, Titan stuff. But I like that. Because there's a whole bunch of other facilities, like they had talked about.
Well executed, Outlander. Now, I believe you and your friends have much to discuss.
Seemed a little hopeful there, Baelgrim. Here we go.
Careful.
Careful.
I follow the council's
You might learn to like me. Careful. I'm very good at killing, and if that's what you like, you're gonna love me. I do not know why the Nerubians have returned, or why they would attack Dornegal. For now, I must focus on assessing the damage to the coreway. Our brethren, the machine speakers, may need our aid, and it is the Titan's will that the way to the center Azeroth be kept open.
May the edicts guide you.
Interesting.
What is your query?
Wonder why that is.
It doesn't sound like a good idea.
No, it doesn't. By the Titans, the coreway appears completely destroyed. It will take years, perhaps centuries, to remove the rubble and repair the damage the Nerubians did to its inner structure, much less traverse to the world's core. More than that, with the Stonebound gone, I must take a moment to decide what to do. Your friends have safely arrived. Speak to them and stay out of my way. If we need you, I will let you know.
We brought the Nerubians here.
No, the Nerubians were focused on the coreway. The attack was another part of Xalatath's scheme.
'Twas indeed.
I read about
speak to
this.
everybody. To think, we're the first dwarves to set foot in this city, an earthen civilization. And the coreway, a pathway to the world's core. What a mind-blowing undertaking. I wish I had seen it before the attack. I don't know what we're doing next, but I'll be taking notes all the way.
Sorry, I got distracted.
You got it, nerd.
Have you heard anything I need to know?
Nerd.
Nah, I like him, he's cute. I do not disagree with Dagran's assessment that this Dagran, I keep calling him Dagran, I don't know why. Assessment that this city is a wonder, but the Nerubians have done their damage. It seems to me some cracks were already there, some old enough for ivy and wildflowers to grow through. This may be a military and a general in that man of Baelgrim, but who was fixing their potholes? Something is deeply awry. Keep your eyes open. Yeah, I agree.
Mind yourself, champion. We need you.
The battle that started in Dalaran is far from over in Nuvius. I am here, I am ready, already silenced. And here I am, already sidelined by me injuries, for now. I'm lucky you came to me aid when you did, and that the Earthen showed up. Not sure I trust him, especially that Baelgrim. He seems uppity to me. No respect for me or Moira. Magni winces in pain. But if they help us with the Nerubians, we have to give them a chance.
Off with you.
Alright. Thrall. We've got Jaina. Let's talk to Illyria
What have you
first.
learned?
I could find no clues as to Xalatath's location amongst the wreckage. We cannot tarry. Xalatath must pay for what she has done.
She cannot hide from me.
Alright. Jaina.
Dalaran. Another
The
home
Earthen are
lost
still
to
bringing
war.
our wounded to the city. I am thankful for their aid. I just wish we could have saved more.
Control your power, or it
Anduin
will control you.
Destruction yet again. It's as if it follows me. Magni is more injured than he's letting on. There must be an inn in this city where we can rest and get our bearings.
We have lost so many.
Alright, Thrall.
Well met.
The fight is far from over. We must take it to Xalatath. What's the plan?
Together.
So much chaos and destruction.
We have to regroup. Has anyone seen Khadgar?
No.
We will grieve him in time. But Thrall is right. Without reinforcements, we're at Xalatath's mercy. But no matter what she's planning, we must stop her.
Jaina and I will rally the Alliance and the Horde. But it will take some time for us to sail back here.
Right. In the meantime, we'll stay here and keep the survivors safe.
You will. Not me.
Valyria, we need your—
No, you don't. I can't keep anyone safe. But I can hunt down Xalatath. And make her pay.
I
We
mean,
will be back.
Oh.
And we will be ready.
See you guys in a bit. It might be the Irish in me, but I will never be able to not call that city Donegal. I know, the way they pronounce it, I keep trying to say it that way too. Kind of funny. Well, here goes Illyria doing the thing from the animated short where she just pushes everyone away and does things on her own. Right? It's as if she can't learn. Don't do it, Anduin. She's a liability. Right? I'm glad you guys get me. Thank you.
Conversation initiated.
My directive does not account for you, Outlander.
Be vigilant.
I have failed my people. The Corway is impassable. Dornagal's lifeline to the Ringing Deeps has been severed, as has the path beyond. The Nerubians will get their comeuppance. It is my edict, as it is my will. Wow, can't read today. I will ascertain if the Council Ward yet functions and bring him to the Archive. Speaker Brinth should be there, Titans willing. But oath-sworn citizens are still in peril. If you wish to ally with us, clear the debris here and help our survivors. I will meet you at the Archive.
Fly high. I will check on my people, the Oathsworn, while you clear the rubble. Edicts guide you. Be gone, filth of the depths! You hold no claim here.
I like Baelgrim.
Edicts, Oathsworn. It all sounds daft to me.
Magni. I like Baelgrim. He seems like a real fun guy. Anyway, we are at the end of stream, so we will be back tomorrow. And don't worry, I won't be doing any of this off stream, so we will get probably the full story together on stream. So we're going to continue this same time tomorrow. Same time as I usually do. Let's see, so here's my schedule. It doesn't show that I'm live tomorrow or over the weekend, but it's the same time as it is every day. Noon to 4 p.m. PDT, PST, Pacific. Blizzard time. So anyway, thank you everyone for hanging out with me and putting up with my salt. I'll be back again tomorrow with more of this. We'll continue right here where we left off. We'll just log out right here. So you all have a fantastic evening. Love all of you. Hugs and kisses. And have a good early access. See you later.
Bye.